Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing okay today. You need sage. I'm giving it to you, true love. Here you go. Cleanse the energy in love and light. Om Shanti. Oh, Lord. Before I get into any sort of readings, I'm going to have to talk astrology, guys. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to be patient with me because what I know, you need to know. Caring is sharing. You know how I do it. We're getting into some astrology right now. Before I do any sort of readings, for those of you who would like a reading, an in-depth reading, it is mic just above the screen or in the gift box below. I need to see mic pop up on the screen with your name. Okay, guys? In order for you to get on my list, I need to see mic above the screen, pop up on the screen, knock on my screen, and then I will write your name down and then I will do a reading for you. If you are a member or a subscriber, you can ask me 101 questions during my lives. And my subscribers, you get a bit more. That's it. I will give you a guided message as well as answering your question. Okay, guys? I had a barbecue yesterday at my sister's house. It was really fun, except my chest is out. And I am so... It's like if I'm out bare-chested, I easily, and there's a bit of a breeze, I easily get like congested. It's so annoying, but it is what it is. Anyway, so before I get into any sort of readings, I am going to do some astrology. As you guys know, I like to do Vedic astrology. I feel like it's more accurate than Western astrology. Sorry, but I do each to their own. But that's just me. You might want to get a pen and paper just to get some dates down. Just saying. I'm going to have to hold my crystal for this. Thank you, sis. Is everybody feeling what I'm feeling? Frustrated? Annoyed? I feel... Is anyone else feeling what I'm feeling? Okay, tired. Yes, so I'll explain to you how I'm feeling. Just me alone. And some of you might resonate with it. Tired, 100%. I feel like I'm kind of sleepwalking through life at this period of time. Absolutely get it. Mentally exhausted, Tony. Yeah. It's like I'm... Oh, I know the word for it. I'm on autopilot. Like a robot, doing my daily activities, working, being the mum, being whatever. I feel like I'm on autopilot. It's like my body's here, my body's doing what it needs to do, but my weird dreams, 100%. But I feel like I'm waking up in the moment. And I know, I absolutely understand, okay? I absolutely understand that us human beings, but we're soul before human, we are like 70% out of the body anyway. We spend the majority of our lives where? Does anyone know? Does anyone know where we spend the majority of our lives? Anybody? Put your hands up if you know. Anyone? I'll tell you. Nope. Not work. In our heads. Karina. Not work. No. Not even sleep, Karen. In the unconscious. I wish. We spend the most of our lives in our brain. In the mental. It doesn't matter what you're doing in your life. You're in your fucking head. That's all. That's where we are all the time. You're in your head consistently. And I'm sorry. I think 81 people in here can agree with me. Sometimes it's a bit of a mind fuck. Am I right? Oh, we are consistently in our heads. Now the problem with the human part of us, which sometimes sucks ass, but it really is annoying. We need to learn to quiet the monkey mind. This is why I've been slacking in my meditations, I ain't gonna lie. And I have to tell you guys, and I swear on my life, on my loved one's life, this is how I'm really serious when I tell you this. Every time I miss a day of meditation, something goes wrong. During the course of my day, something goes wrong. It's like I'm emotionally not here. Something is wrong. Something will play out wrong. It's just all wrong. But when I have a 20-minute meditation outside in my garden, I'm listening to the birds and the bees. I'm listening to meditation music. Sometimes I close my eyes. Sometimes I like to listen to the wind in the trees. And I do that for 20 minutes before I start my day. Everything just flows effortlessly. It's like I connect to my angels and my guides and my loved ones, to the higher source of love and power. And when I connect for the first 20 minutes of my life, that is when my whole day starts to go so, you know, you don't even have to meditate. You just have to go outside and sit in silence and put your feet on the ground, on Mother Earth, touch a tree for God's sake, listen to the running water of your fish tank, touch your cat, your dog, your animals, your gerbil, whatever you have in the house. Like when you connect to nature, it's very soothing for the mind. Anyway, let's get to the astrological shit. Let's get into it. I need some water. Okay. Again, I would like to say a big thank you to Kelly White. I love you. I appreciate you. Kelly White is a psychotherapist. She's a psychic medium. She's all of the above. She's an amazing astrologer. She's just all of the above. But again, it is Vedic astrology, which I follow. Now, I'm going to just do talking, guys. You listen to this. Listen to this, okay? On the 17th of June, today's the 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. In 4 days, Saturn, the planet of karma, health, and truth work, goes into retrograde. What does retrograde mean? It means the planet Saturn is going to slow down. If anybody wants a general reading, it is Mike just above the screen here, the blue monster, or in the gift box below. It's the only way you're going to get a general reading. 16 cards. Anyway, back to this. So on the 17th of June, Saturn is going to go retrograde. Saturn is the planet of responsibility, discipline. It's about karma. It's about health, truth, and work. It turns retrograde. Again, retrograde means that it slows down. And it's going to be this way until the 4th of November. It means that it's going to bring up karmic energy in your life. Either past life karmic energy, past life energy. It's going to bring karma. So I'm doing an astrological reading for everyone. It's not a specific star sign. It's what we're all going to go through. And you might be feeling it now. So it will bring up karma in your life. Things may take a little longer to unfold. And Saturn brings your karmic path. So it's like, it ain't going to be an easy ride. Okay, I'm a Capricorn. I am governed by Saturn. I am about strict. I'm structure, stability. I like things order. I don't like it when somebody puts their shoe in that place over there. Keep it where it belongs, on the shoe rack. Okay, crazy Saturn Capricorn energy. Structure, stability. I'm the father of the zodiac sign, male or female. You're very serious in your energy. Again, you like things in order. We like things in order. But anyway, so Saturn will bring you to your karmic path. But when it goes retrograde, for the first 10 days of this period, which is happening right now, sure you guys are feeling it, it's kind of stationed. Again, if it slows down, it's stationed. Now, when it is stationed, it means that things are really powerful. So it also could bring up a lot of events in the world. It could make you feel during this period, it will bring up extremes. Like what? Moodiness. It could bring shocks and surprises into your matrix. Just these 10 days alone, this energy will be so intense because Saturn is in retrograde. It is actually a great time for deep personal healing for all of us, especially around the family. Anyone having any family problems? issues with your family? Anyone? Anyone having problems in that arena? Okay, so we're all on the same boat. We're in it together. Okay, we're all in it together. You ain't on your own. So this could bring especially a time frame where you've got issues or problems with family members. Right. Okay. So again, it will bring up intense energy for this time frame because Saturn is in retrograde. Now, Saturn is the element of air and wind. Did anyone know that? Now, if Saturn is the element of air and wind, this is also going to be a time frame, not for us here in the UK, but maybe for everywhere else in the world. It could bring hurricanes, tornadoes during this time frame. The other thing with Saturn is it represents the root chakra, the red part. If any of you lot knows about chakras, it is the base chakra, so where your crutch is, your crutch area. So much rainfall in the Caribbean. There you go. So during this time frame, because Saturn represents the air and wind, again, it will bring hurricanes during this time frame. It will bring tornadoes. Yesterday it was so strange here because we had it was blazing hot, warm, and then all of a sudden it went grey. I think during my live there was a thunder. I mean, it's 31 degrees here, and then all of a sudden it started to thunder. There was like 5 seconds of rain, and then the sun came out again. And then at one point there was like a breeze, a wind. It's like we're having all seasons in the space of an hour. I didn't understand what was going on here, but then I did. So again, it represents the root chakra. You have you have hundreds of chakras in our physical body. You heard the thunder, yes. Okay, so in the physical body, we have chakras, chakra points in our hands, everywhere in our body, in our feet. But we have the main, I think there's more than 7, but they say what is known as the 7 chakras. Chakras are spinning wheels in the physical body, but it's the soul, it's in the soul body. The chakras, you got the base chakra. Let me see if I can find something that will show you what the chakra points are. Give me 1 second. Right. I should have something in here that will show the chakra points. Oh, I do. Hold on, guys. I thought I was prepared. I clearly wasn't. Oh, for crying out loud. For the love of God. I am here, guys. I'm here. Just give me 1 second. Oh. Anything to do with the chakras. Chakras, chakras, chakras. All right, where are you? One second. So for those of you who have absolutely no idea about chakra points, just give me 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys. So for those of you who are not sure about chakra points, I'm going to show you what this is. So let me just, for those of you who have no idea about the 7 chakras, okay? So the chakra points are spinning wheels inside chakra spinning wheels. So the spinning wheels are, they say, if your chakra points are out of alignment, if they're not spinning accordingly, you'll have problems within that space, within that place of your body. So you have the base chakra, which is down here where your groin is. You have the solar plexus, which is, no, sorry, the sacral chakra, which is just above the groin. You've got the solar plexus, which is where your belly button is. You have got the heart, is it the heart chakra? You've got the heart chakra, and then you've got the throat chakra, and then you've got the third eye chakra, and then you've got the crown chakra. So I had to rip this off of my wall. So base, sacral chakra, solar plexus, you got the heart chakra, throat chakra, you got the third eye chakra, and then the crown. Now, the first chakra, it will cover things like it will cover things. The flow of energy has to move it has to move clockwise. Okay. It governs the nails, the hips, the teeth, the spine, the rectum, the skeleton, the feet, the blood flow, the glands. And then you will learn all of this if you know about chakras. And then you've got the second chakra, which is orange, and it will govern the bladder, the pelvic, the bones, the kidneys, the lower back, sexuality, all of that stuff, as well as the second chakra. And then the third chakra here, which is where I believe the ethereal cord is connected to. So when you cross over to the other side, that cord gets cut and you leave the body, and then the soul goes back to where it needs to go to, which is home. The yellow chakra governs the stomach, the liver, the spleen, the gallbladder, the back. And then you've got the heart chakra, which obviously governs the heart, the lungs, the hands, the shoulders, the upper back, the breast. That's the fourth chakra. Then your fifth chakra is the throat. It's when you speak. The thyroid, the throat, the mouth, the upper lung, shoulder, your tongue. The sixth chakra will govern the pineal gland, your eyes, your nose, your face, your head, your sinuses. And then the seventh chakra will govern and it governs, I feel it basically governs everything. The mental, mind, knowledge, enlightenment, spirituality. If your chakras are out of alignment, and let's say, for example, you're an overanalyzer, an overthinker, you're all up in your head, you're all up in your brain, what you are going to experience is problems on from the crown chakra to the third eye chakra to the throat. That will go down to the shoulders. So this will govern all of this. So dizzy spells, anxiety, stress, not sleeping very well, problems with your shoulders, problems with your eyes, problems with your throat because you're not saying what you need to say when you need to say it. You're holding back your truth. It's that sort of shit. And then if you're holding on to energy trapped here on because you've got three chakra points up, which is to the divine, and then you've got the three chakra points which is down, or the four chakra points to the divine, shall I say, and then the three chakra points to earth. The base chakra, which is what I was talking about, I always say wear red underwear. It grounds you to Mother Earth. It pulls you back into the ground. Now if one of your chakras are out of alignment, or all of your chakras are out of alignment, you're gonna have problems, darling. You're going to have issues. You're going to have problems with your physical body, your legs, your arms, the whole shebang. You're going to experience things like low blood count, anemia, because if your chakras are out of point, if your chakras are out of alignment, you have to understand that your body is a compass and your body is trying to talk to you through pain. Now, they also say that the left part of you is feminine and the right part of you is masculine. Now, if you're having problems with the left side of your body, you got problems with you got arthritis in your shoulders, or you've got a frozen shoulder, you got problems with your arms, or the left part of your body is out of alignment, it's because you're worrying about something from the past and you can't control anything. That you got to let it go. Now, and that's the feminine part of you, where the heart side is. Now, on the right side of you, if you're worrying about the future, this is the masculine part. I need to get shit done. If you are not in equilibrium and not in balance, then you are basically doing yourself harm. Thank you for this information I did not know about the crown. Crown is above. The crown is the connecting point to you and God. I don't care whatever you believe in, the source of love, your angels, your loved ones, your ancestors, God's source. I don't care whatever you believe in, the source of love, okay? That is your communication between you here in the physical world and the God source, your God, okay? God, Allah, whatever you want to call it, Yahweh, whatever source of love and power that you believe in, it's the connection to that, okay? And when your ego, and what did I say to you earlier? We spend all of our days where? In the ego, but not in the best place. We're in our ego worrying about what? Money, job, health, how you're going to pay your next bill. Is this person going to be okay? Is that person going to be okay? You're not responsible for anyone else. You're responsible for your own sanity. You're responsible for your own health. You're responsible for your own, what you say, what you do, what you think, what you feel. You cannot be responsible for what other people do in their lives. And when you overanalyze and overthink a situation that you can't control, what the hell are you doing thinking about it then? What you need to do is surrender it to source. If you believe in a higher source of power, that true love, that love source that will hold us, you know, it's the physical body that makes us believe that we're separate from each other. Well, we ain't, my brothers and sisters. I'm connected to you, you're connected to me. And I know that when I had my experience, when I had my open heart surgery for the 4th time, 9 hours long, they clamped open my chest. I came out of my body and I was like, I'm connected to you and you and you. I am you, you are me. It's like I don't understand why people have to lose someone to have the holy experience, the spiritual experience. We have to lose a loved one before we get to the holy or spiritual experience. I don't understand why we have to die or get really, really sick, like have cancer or have open heart surgery or have heart problems, whatever, that we have to get to this space of spirituality. It always has to be something so dramatic for us to get to the spiritual part of ourselves. When the true fact of it is, you are a spirit and a soul having a human experience. You are soul before you come into the physical body. And if you think for 1 second that you are just you and you haven't had any lives prior to the life that you're having now, you are absolutely wrong. Absolutely mistaken. Now, let me tell you something about what I learned when I had my near-death experience and all the lessons that I have learned up until this point. And it took me a best part of 15 years to learn all of this shit. Through my experiences, through listening to other people's experiences, I tell you now, let me tell you. If you were born a racist, if you were born the white man and you are racist to a black man, I can guarantee you that in your next life, you will be born as a black man and experience everything that black man had to experience. If you are a black man racist to white people or the white, because let me tell you something first before I finish this line. This is a suit. This is the suit. Yeah. This is a vehicle that holds in our soul. You peel off this suit, I guarantee you that all of our souls are the same color. Your ego separates you. So if you are a white person being racist to a black person, you're coming back as a black person, okay? If you are a black person being racist to a white person, you're coming back as a white person. If you are a rich person and you spat on people that were beneath you and didn't have money and you were above everybody else, our blood color is all the same, 100%. You ain't bleeding a different color because you're rich or because you're black or white. We all bleed the same color, yeah? So, if you were a rich person and you spat on people who were beneath you and you mistreated somebody who was poor and they're, oh, you're dirty, get away from me. Don't come near me. Can you not see who I am? You are coming back as the poor person to experience everything that you had done to that person. If you were rich and you were horrible to a poor person, you're going to be a poor person experiencing exactly what you did to. Karma is real, guys, and karma doesn't care whether you're black or white or whether you're male or female. I never said hell wasn't real, sweetheart. Hell, Josh, hell is your actions, your words, and your deeds. And when I crossed over to the other side, I wished God was my judge and jury, but he was not. He was like, you're going to look at your life and you're going to look at all the bad things that you've said and done, and you're going to place judgment on yourself. So please, we're all on our own level of existence and experiences. I will never put you down for what you believe in. I have no right. Who am I? So thank you for that. No one ever said hell is what you make. Hell is your hell. If you are an evil asshole in life and you mistreated people, Josh, in life, you will attract evil entities when you cross over to the other side. Like energy attracts like energy. So yeah, hell is real. Hell is what you make your life. Are you an evil person in life? Do you treat people like shit? Are you horrible? Are you horrible to people who you think are beneath you? I guarantee you that if that's who you are in life, that is what you will attract on the other side. Ask yourself. People always say to me, Anna, why does this keep happening to me? Why, Anna? And I go, because you ain't learning the first time from your first experience. You will attract the same sort of circumstances into your energy until you fucking learn the fucking lesson. Do you understand? You'll attract the same. So why does he keep cheating on me? Why does she do this to me? Why does she keep doing this to me? Why does this happen to me over? I've had so many relationships, and I keep attracting the same sort of person. And I go, well, are you learning anything? If the universe keeps on sending you the same sort of energy in a different form, are you learning the lesson, or are you going to have to keep on banging your head up against the wall until you fucking learn the lesson? If you keep attracting narcissistic mofos and you can sense and feel, ooh, there's something about you that I don't like, and your gut, your intuition, your soul is going, hello, wake up. And then you're going, no, let me stay here. That's your problem. That's your choice. You chose to stay in that situation. You chose to be around that person. God has blessed every one of his children with free will. Free will to stay, to go, to say, not to say. Free will. So if you choose to stay in the presence of a violent human being, that is your fucking choice, man. That's your choice. Or you can find your power and you can go, enough's enough. I'm done with this shit. I'm just saying it by experience, guys. Let's talk about me for a second. For those of you who have no idea who the fuck I am and what am I doing on here and what am I chatting about. I chose to be, for a good portion, about 12 years, in a violent relationship. Where the man will grab me by my neck. And this is somebody that I thought loved me. This is someone I thought that I would die with. I would have my children with. I was ride and die. A good portion of 10 years spent with this man, who I was his mother, his father, his lover, his aunt, his sister, his wife. I was his everything. And he chose to betray me, betray my trust, put his hands on me. Yeah. And I put up with that for years until one day he crossed the line where it's all right that you put your hand on me and you beat the living fucking daylights out of me. Hit me with a broom, punch me in my face, do whatever you got to do. But when you are transferring that energy onto my baby, now you're waking up the devil inside of me. So, do I hate him for what he did? Of course not. I absolutely love him. And I thank God that I had a soul contract with this man. Because this man had showed me the value of who I am. Had showed me that I am my own man and my own woman in my life. He showed me to teach my daughter that no one, no man, no woman is allowed to put their hands on you. They have no right. You are a child of God and you are meant to be loved. And if you carry on staying in a situation where it is violent, you have the choice. Now, was I afraid to run? Of course I was. When someone is coming at you and has ripped you apart and has smashed you to shreds and has made you feel so afraid of them that if you walked away, this is how I lived a portion of my life, guys. If I leave, he's going to find me, because he told me, if you run away from me, I will kill you. I will kill my daughter and I will kill myself. And you believe that because you've given your power. And one day he shook me to my core. And I was so happy that he said that to me. Because one day I fucking got the masculine part of me and I put the feminine part of me. I said to the feminine, Anna, you're going to go and rest now. And the masculine part of me, I got this part. You go and rest, I got you. And I said to him, do your thing, man. You want to kill me? You want to kill my family and my child? Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm so fucking sick of your fucking threats. Go ahead. All talk and no fucking action. And you know what? If he ever did went through with it, death would be a very warm welcome from that shit. I got my power back. And when I looked him deadpan in the eye and I said, do your fucking worst. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't really understand, however, why you are trying to kill everybody. If you're so unhappy, why don't you just kill yourself? Why do you have to kill everybody and take everyone's lives? I mean, this is like wrong. But that was when I didn't know about spirituality, and I take that back. I wish I never said that to him. And I'll tell you another thing. It weren't his fault. His mum died of cancer. He watched his mum bleed from the nose, bleed from the eyes. He was put into a foster home. Do you see why I have to look through the lens of love? I cannot look at you through anger and through the physical eyes. I have to try and look beneath the surface. I have to understand why you are a prick and why you did what you did to me. And when I go back and I tear out that evil man that he was, or that horrible man that he was, I have to look at the little boy within him and go, the reason why you are the way you are is because you didn't have a great start in life, did you? Your mum died, you didn't know who your fucking dad was, you were put into a foster home. Do I love you? I love you same way. So thank you for teaching me not to be like you. Thank you for showing me all the things that you've been through in your life. And you had a choice. You had a choice to love me or to hurt me. And you chose the road to hurt me. And I was all right with that. I was the one there to learn my lesson from you. And you learned lessons from me. Because I heard from my daughter that he said to her, you know, your mum was the only one who ever truly loved me for who I was. So I done my part. And this was years later. 14 years later, in fact, that I received this message from my daughter. Does she have a relationship with her father? Not really, because he hasn't really changed. He's still young. He's still in his young energy. God love him. But, you know, and I went through all of this while having my open heart surgery, while being a single mum and taking care of my daughter. I had to be the man in my life. That's why my mum was like, how are you ever going to find a man? You are like a man. And I'm like, Mum, I'm the father of the zodiac sign. I had to learn to take care of me without you. So you have to remember, guys, that everything that you go through in your life isn't for nothing. It's for something. So when you feel like you've hit the depth of hell, or you feel like you're trapped in a violent relationship, what you need to do is look at you. Are you deserving of it? I always thought I deserved it. I don't fucking deserve that. I didn't deserve that. What I needed to do was learn the lessons. And I'm so thankful to God that I learned these lessons at a really young age, because I met this guy when I was 15. I was a baby. I was impressionable. I was 15 years old. And I put up with cheating, and I put up with physical violence for a good part of 8-10 years with this man. Do I regret these lessons? I don't. Do I feel like it was time wasted? I don't. A part of me feels, the human part of me is like, I wasted my time with that man, but did I? I don't think so, because I learned so much. I learned my worth. You have a choice to stay or to go. No one can hold you prisoner. And if someone's putting a gun to your head and go, if you leave, I'd rather get shot than stay in this shithole. I'd rather get shot than stay in this shithole with you. I'm sorry, but no. And then I'll haunt your ass on the other side. Do you know what I'm saying? You have a choice. And don't be afraid of death, because there's no such thing. Our souls go back home. Our souls go back home. We're all in a matrix. We're all in this matrix playing a character. We're playing a role. I always wondered when I was a little girl, why do we have to go to sleep? Our soul, our physical body has to sleep, but our souls will travel and set up things for our lives. But we have choice. We have free will. You can wake up happy or you can wake up fucking miserable and go, today's another shit day. You know, money's going to be a struggle. I'm going to expect another bill and another fucking debt. And then like clockwork, bills and debts come in to you just like clockwork. So I chose to change my mindset. And I knew this from 8 years old. Because when they told my mum that I was going to die when I was 10 years old, yeah, they said to my mum and dad, enjoy your daughter because she ain't going to make it past 10 because her heart is fucked. Well, I'm 42, darling. I'm 42 years old. I chose mind over matter. I chose to believe that I've got more things to do. This physical body's not going to govern me. My mind is going to govern my body. I need to make sure. And I knew this at 8 years old. So at 8 years old, I already knew what I had to do. I just had to remind myself during the course of my years. But then at 31, when I had my open heart surgery and I left my body and I learned a lot of things, you know, I'm addicted to watching near-death experiences because it's so amazing to know that it wasn't only me and my mother who went through this. It's a beautiful reminder that there is no such thing as death, that we're here, that time here on earth is, we don't have a lot of time, you know. I don't know if I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I can't stay in my anger and my misery. I don't want to be in that space. I've been there for too fucking long. I've been there for too long. Have you ever hit a stage in your life where you hit the depth of hell? What happens when you're right smack dab at the bottom, at the depth of your own hell? There ain't nowhere else to go but up. And how many times have you been to hell? Because I know I've been there loads in 42 years. I've been in the depth of hell many times. How long are you willing to stay there? I can't hold a grudge. I don't want to live in anger. I don't want to live in hate. It makes you old. You get old quickly. You stay in the misery. It just makes you old fast so quickly. It's like, what? Life is not worth living. Did I ever come to a place in my life where I wanted to end it? 100%. 100%. Was I close to doing it? 100%. But something magical happened to me. I woke up. I woke up. And suicide ain't the issue. That ain't the solution. I tell you now. And I got a beautiful message from Diana. I don't know if you're here, Diana, but I got an amazing email from Diana. And she talked about crossing over. She talked about if we cross over to the other side and we have unfinished business, then how can we come in and talk to our loved ones? And I told her, I wrote a nice long email explaining in detail how that works. When you commit or complete suicide, what happens is you have 5 to 9 exit points in your life of when you choose to go out. 5 to 9 exit points in your life of when you choose to come out. Now, if you sign out before your contract, your soul contract, you're going to have to come back into the physical body with the same sort of circumstances because you signed out too soon. So I highly recommend that you stay here until your job is done, because we all have a part to play here. Without you, I wouldn't exist. We all have a part to play here. We all have a part to play, my brothers and sisters. We all have a talent that we have to show here on the physical earth. I don't care whether it's talking, whether it's healing, whether it's helping, whether it's in a creative way. I don't really care. So your soul goes back home. You're not meant to be in the physical. Why do you think everybody dies? Your soul has come in. We come in through the crown chakra. That's why when you feel the baby, they've got a soft top here, right at the top of their head. You come in through the crown chakra. You have human experience, and then you die. You go home, and then when you go home, God's source says to you, "So, what did you learn in the physical body of Anna?" And then I would hopefully like to say, "Well, I learned patience, empathy, moderation, understanding, that sort of stuff. That's what I would like to go back and say. So we come here many times. Don't think that you've just been Isabel or Tony or Trin. Don't think that you've just been that one person, Ophelia. Don't think you've just been Ophelia and Anna and Tony. No, you haven't. You've had many, many lives. You just come in to complete karma. You have many, many lives. You come in to complete karma. You've come in to learn lessons. Sometimes you come into this life to help other people learn certain things. And everyone that comes into your life that gives you hell, don't look at them and go, I hate you. Look at them and go, you're a teacher. What are you teaching me today? Are you teaching me healthy boundaries? Are you teaching me patience? Are you teaching me to be understanding right now? What are you teaching me? I start to look at everyone that comes into my life in that way. I don't look at my brother, my sisters. To me, everyone is my soul brother. Anyone that walks on the street is my brother, my sister. And at some point, I must have had a life with them in another life. So, you know, when you meet somebody in your life and you don't know them, and you're like, I feel like I know you from somewhere. You did. You probably known them from a past life. That person was probably your best mate, possibly your wife or your husband in another life. You have a soul contract with family members. You know, you might be married to someone in a past life. You were the wife, he was the husband. And then when you cross over on the other side and you look at everything that you've done, you have a life review. You say to your husband, you didn't really do so good as a husband. I didn't do so good as a wife. How about we go back in the next time? But this time I will be the wife, you'll be the husband, or I'll be the mum, you'll be the daughter, you'll be the dad, I'll be the brother. In life, you have to play because we're in a matrix. You're going to be the victim or the perpetrator. You know what? In another life, I killed you, didn't I? I killed you. I took your life. I ran over you, whatever. I stabbed you in the chest. So in order to complete my karma, how about I will be the perpetrator this time and you will be the victim? How about that? And then we can and then our souls will go, yeah, okay. Because our souls know better. The physical body, we are born into the land of forgetfulness. We forget all of our lives. And I even said to God when I crossed over, I was like, why do we have to forget everything that we've learned in our past life? And God said, well, what would be the point of coming to earth then? What would be the point of coming to earth if you already know everything? There's no point. So you have to come through the land of forgetfulness so you can learn things in your life. Dolores Cannon. I love that woman. Rose. Dolores Cannon. Let me turn this mirror. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Dolores Cannon. I love her. Knowledge is power, guys. Read about chakras. Read about past life. Read about near-death experiences. Read about outer-body experiences. This is all real. Have you ever gone to sleep and feel like you can see your physical body? Do you wake up in the morning and feel so drained and you just had like a 10-hour sleep? It's because your soul has been traveling. Your soul has been from place to place to place, learning things over there in heaven. You learn things. And when you're wake up in the morning and you feel like you've just been in the gym and you're like, oh, I just had a 10-hour sleep. Why the hell is my body hurting me? It's because your soul has been doing traveling. Your soul travels. Very tired. This morning I felt like that. Yes. So your soul travels. Your soul will go up there. You'll talk to your angels, your guides, your loved ones. When your loved ones cross over, what will happen is they will come and visit you through your dreams. And people are like, oh, it was only a dream. No, it was a visitation. The only time your loved ones can come to you is when you are asleep. Why? Because your monkey mind is shut down. Your ego is sleeping. So that means the universe, your gods, your loved ones, your guides will come to you, and they can talk to you through your dreams and your visions. And sometimes they don't talk. Sometimes they'll show you signs and synchronicities, and then bam, you wake up and you go, oh my God, I had a dream about that, and then it happened. So pay attention to you. I like to dream journal. Like I sometimes I say to my best friend who passed away, my best friend Siobhan, she's my sister, my soul sister. I love her. We've had many lives together. And I had an agreement with her in physical world that we were going to die when we were like 80, 90 years old, that we were never going to leave without each other. And then cancer came about because she held in all of her pain, and then she fucking lost her life to cancer, breast cancer, fuck cancer. She lost her life to cancer. And that woman is still with me all day, every day. I know she's with me because our thing was 11/11. She was like, Anna, 11/11 is our thing. Every time 11/11 came up, she'll be like, 11/11, Anna, make a wish. She showed me, and I posted it on here one day. There's a story, you can go on my YouTube. I said to Shiv, are you with me? Show me that you're with me. And you wouldn't believe it. I was outside having a cigarette, and the sky was clear, and there were only 2 clouds in the sky, and they were shaped as number 11. And she was like, bitch, I'm going to show you one better. I'm not going to just show you 11/11 on the clock. Look up. I looked up and I punched my kid, and I was like, oh my God, Eliza, what does that say? And she's like, oh my God, mum, that's 11. So she shows me that she's with me all day, every day. I see signs and synchronicities from my best mate every day. I will hear songs that we would listen to. We used to listen to the song You're the One by SWV, and it would just come up on the radio, it would come up on my phone out of nowhere, and I would be like, wait a minute, that's a sign from her. I could smell her perfume. You know, she would show me feathers, and her thing was ladybirds. One day I went into my car and there was a ladybird in my car. I was like, are you kidding me, Shiv? Like, these are signs and symbols and synchronicities that our loved ones tried to slam to us in our face, and we don't see it. Did I just see that shadow that just walked past? No, I'm going crazy. Yeah, you did. You did see it. Stop trying to think that you're going crazy. This is why back in the days, a lot of mediums and sidekicks were put in a psychiatric ward, because they think that they're hearing voices. You are fucking hearing voices. It's your guardians. It's your angels. It's your guides. It's your loved ones. They're trying to talk to you. But you think you're going bonkers. You ain't going crazy, guys, because if you're crazy, then I belong in a psychiatric ward. But I'm telling you, I will not advise you things that I would not advise my own daughter. My child, she is a seer. My daughter, from a young age, she could see spirit. She could hear spirit call her name, because she's so connected to the other side. And God made sure that she would not lose that connection to the universe. Now, how do we lose the connection to the universe? How do we lose the connection to God, to source, to our loved ones? I'll tell you how. By culture, religion, school, our parents, religion punches into our very vessel that we have to go to school, and we have to learn, and we have to get a degree, and then we have to go to work, and then we retire when we're 70, when we have arthritis, and when we have problems with our bones. Yeah, that's what life is about, apparently, according to the humans. That we were born into the physical planet to only work, live to work. I work to live, okay? I work to live. I do not live to work. Hell no. That is my motto. Do not live to work. Work. I can't even remember which way it is now. I don't live to work. I work to live my life and have fun and enjoy. Because the only thing that we have right now is now. We do not have the past. The past is gone and done. The future is yet to come. So the fuck are you worrying about? Why are you worrying about tomorrow? Tomorrow ain't here. How do you know you're going to wake up tomorrow? You don't. So enjoy the moment. God says enjoy the present moment. Enjoy the present. Why do you think it's called the present, guys? It's a gift. It's called a present because it is a gift. So remember that. Life is too short to live in sadness and fucking misery. Wake up. Wake up. You are plugged into the matrix. And when your time is done, you will go. Kyle Gray, love him. You are plugged into the matrix. When I crossed over to the other side, when I had my open heart surgery, guys, I must have showed you my scars loads of times. Look at that. Look at this massive scar. It goes all the way to my back. I think that was when I was 3 weeks old. And then I have another scar that goes all the way back. 4 open heart surgeries. 4. And my mum said, you were not supposed to be here, Anna. Your heart was not developed. You were supposed to die when you were 10. She said to me, when you were 3 weeks old, I was looking at you and I could see that your lips were blue, your nails were blue, under your eyes were blue, and you were crying. She goes, you were crying. And she goes, but nothing was coming out of your mouth. And I called the doctor. I said, my daughter, she's 3 weeks old. She's crying. I don't know what's wrong with her. And there's nothing coming out of her mouth. And she is blue. And you know what they did? And this is what my mom told me. They sent a police escort to my house and an ambulance. And I was in this ambulance and I had a police escort at the front and 2 at the side. And I was like, what? And she was like, Anna, we had to have you police escorted to the hospital because the doctor said, bring her in right away. 4 open heart surgeries. My mum said, I prayed. She goes, I prayed so badly that you would survive. I prayed to God. Your father was going insane. You were his first child. He was banging his head up against the wall, praying to God, if my daughter dies, I'm going to die as well. I'm taking out my... And my mum said, I thought you were going to die. And then she said, I had a dream the night that you went to the hospital. And I remember I was like standing in front of an avatar tree. And I was holding on to like our family members. And we were all holding candles. And everyone's candle blew out apart from my candle, Anna. And I knew that represented you. I knew that. And this candle, there was such strong wind in my dreams. And I realized that this candle was you. And you weren't going out like that. That's what my mom told me. And then she said to me, your daughter has a complex situation. The left ventricle is bigger than the right ventricle. The blood flow isn't circulating. This is why her lips are blue. And she's going to have to come in throughout her life, Mrs. Souza, if I don't think she's going to make it past 10, but she's going to have many open heart surgeries in order for her to have a functioning, somewhat normal life as she grows older. And my mum is a woman of faith. My mum believes in God. My mum believes in the higher source of power. And she's already had my brothers and sisters before me. So I had 2 elder siblings before me. And I had my open heart surgery. I survived. But as I was growing up, 3 months later, so I had my first open heart surgery. I was 3 weeks old. I had my second open heart surgery when I was 3 months old. So that's when they cut this one open. They really done a number on me here. This is like a really deep scar. And they put 3, this scar here goes all the way down to here. They put 3 tubes in my stomach. And I remember when I was 8 years old. So when I was 8 years old, they had cut this open down to here. And I remember when I was 8 years old in the hospital. And I remember after my open heart surgery, them saying, all right, Anna, we're going to pull out these tubes. And I'll tell you guys, there were 4 tubes sticking out of my stomach. And there was blood coming out of these tubes, yeah? Blood. Yeah, blood. And then I remember they say, okay, what would you like us to count to? And I was like, count. I was only 8. And this is all fun because I'm a child. I didn't know any better. And I remember they said to me, okay, Anna, so how would you... give us a number. And I was like, count to 8. And I'm 8 years old. So I've got one nurse on one arm. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I got another nurse on the other arm. They said, okay, Anna, count to 8. And on 8, we're going to pull the wires out. I said, okay. I had no idea what I was about to feel. But I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 comes, and then they pull out this wire, and then a bit of blood, and then they patch it up. There's another 2 to go, by the way, and I'm starting to realize what the hell this was, and I was like, I don't really like the way that felt. And they're like, I know, honey, but we've got to do this, we've got to get rid of this so you cannot be attached to all of this stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm crying now at this point because I am feeling this pain that they're pulling out this fucking wire from my stomach. And they're like, how much would you like to count up to? And me being a Capricorn, I want to get it fucking done and over with. 3. 1, 2, 3. Pulled it out, patched me up. And this is when I was 8. And then I remembered when I left the hospital. And I remember Dr. Rigsby. I love that man. I don't even know if he's here or if he's crossed over. I'm not sure. I was 8 years old at the time, and back then he was an old man, and he was the one who operated on me. And I remember he knelt down and he said to me, okay, Anna, what are the things that you're not allowed to do? And I'm 8. And I went, I'm not allowed to smoke. I'm not allowed to drink. I'm not allowed to have children. I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not allowed to swim. I'm not allowed to exert myself. I'm not allowed to have tattoos. I'm not allowed to basically live my life. These are the instructions given to me by the man that saved my life. Yeah? Anyway, I go home and I see my little brother and I'm like, let's go and ride our bike. I've got a scar. It's been plastered over, and my mum said, you got on your bike and you were riding up and down the road with your little brother, and I was going, Anna, come back here, and she was chasing me, and I was going, ha ha, like riding on my bike. I don't care. Mind over matter. She thought I was absolutely bonkers. I went against everything that the doctor told me not to do. I've got like 9 tattoos. I do drink, social events. I smoke. That's my pet peeve. Sorry, is that a pet peeve? I do like to smoke. I'm sorry. Once in a while. I don't do it as much now. Do I go to the gym? Yeah, I work out. Oh, do I have a car? Yeah, I have a car. Do I have a child? I have my beautiful daughter. She's 20 years old. They told me I can't have her because my heart will not be able to handle the birth. When I got pregnant with my daughter, in fact, they said to me, you know that 40% of the blood flow is not, I don't know if it's 50 or 40% of the blood flow is not going to your heart. Mrs. Souza, are you having heart palpitations? Are you feeling breathless? And I'm there going, no. Are you sure you're okay? Any dizzy spells? No. Like, they couldn't understand why I wasn't feeling the things that I should be feeling when you have a congenital heart disease / defect. They didn't understand it. I knew what it was. I knew it was source. I knew it was God. So all of the things they told me I shouldn't do and all of the things they told me I should be feeling, I never ever felt. It was like God had wrapped me around his arms and he was like, go forth and prosper. Go and live your life, girl. I've got you. So am I a big believer in God? Do I believe that God loves all of us 100%? Do I believe that we've come in here with certain circumstances and certain situations with certain people? I do. Do I look through the eyes of love? I try. Am I trying to be better? Every day I try to be better. Do I have a religion? A lot of people ask me, are you a religious person? I always say I am everything. I am all religions. I am Jehovah's Witness, I'm Christian, I'm Catholic, I'm Buddhist, I am Muslim, I am all of the above. I am all religion because God told me that all religion is correct. The only problem is human beings have tainted it and they've made people have to implement fear into religion, making people think that I am a wrathful God. I love you. I created you. Why would I want anything bad for you? Why would I punish you? I love you. You are my child. You know, it doesn't matter what your children do wrong. Your children could do the worst thing, could murder someone. You will still love your child regardless. That's the same way that God source feels about us. It's the same about my religion is love too, Rose. So when people say, what is my religion? Do I believe in Jesus? Yeah. Do I believe in Muhammad? Yeah. Do I believe in Buddha? Yeah. Do I believe in Shiva? Yeah. Do I believe in Krishna? Yeah. They're all teachers of love. But human beings have tainted all of it. Implement fear. You have to do this and that in order to get to the gates of heaven. Sorry, no, that's not what I experienced. And you can go and talk to those near-death experiences who died and come back into the physical body. And I'm sorry, but there are billions of people all over the world that has gone through the same experience as me. And we've all gone through the pearly gates of heaven. Some of us were stopped because I didn't want to come back into this physical body. I wanted to stay at home, yeah. And I have read for thousands of people. And people always say to me, why would you not want to come back? You have a child. Like, it's like they're making me feel like how it was disgraceful that you wanted to die and not be here in the physical world. And I'm like, excuse me, but time goes, there is no time up here. And time goes by in a blink of an eye here. Because 1 minute I was 19, next minute I'm 42. I have absolutely no fucking idea where my life has gone. Do you? Because I don't know. 1 minute I was 19, the next minute I'm 42. I don't know where anything is. Life goes by in a blink of an eye. So I said, when people go, why would you not want to come back to this earth? You have a child, like trying to penalize me for wanting to stay in heaven. And I was like, because I knew that one day when it was my daughter's time, in a blink of an eye, my daughter will be here with me. And when I'm on the other side, and this is what I want to tell all of you who's lost mums, dads, children, brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas. When you have lost a loved one, and I don't even call it lost, but when your loved one cross over to the other side, know that you have a battalion of soldiers behind you, making sure that you are going to get what you've asked for. The only thing that you need to do is get out of the way. Stop thinking that you're not worthy or that you're not going to have it. Because when you think that you are not worthy or you're not going to have it, that means you are manifesting what you think, what you feel, and what you say. And your loved ones are going, for fuck's sake. Obviously not like that. It's me. But in the ego way, your family members on the other side are going, for fuck's sake. She was just about to get her blessings. And then she went and said, oh, it probably won't happen. Maybe I don't deserve it. Maybe it's me. You put a block to your blessing. So any negative thought, emotions or feelings that you send out to the universe, I guarantee you guys, you're going to manifest it. It's called law of attraction. Send it out, get it back in. If you have Netflix, go and watch The Secret. I say it all the time. If you have Netflix, even go on YouTube, go and watch The Secret. Go and watch The Secret. It tells you about your energy. We are energy in the physical body. We are energy in physical form. The Secret. Yes, honey. The Secret. Netflix, YouTube. It will teach you about your soul. Do you know why you're here, guys? Do you know why you're here? You're here to wake up the soul, to remember. You're here to manipulate the energies of the universe. You're here to manifest all the things that you want. You're here to be of service to those who are less fortunate than yourself. Look around you and name 3 things that you can be grateful for. I can name a million things that I can be grateful for. I said this yesterday on my live. I have a roof over my head. I have clean water. I have food in my fridge. And I guess I'll tell you something. There is somebody on the street that's wanting what you already have. When you are in gratitude, the universe will recognize that you are in gratitude. So the universe is going to go, ooh, look, Liz and Laura and Sarah, they're in gratitude. Let's give them some more blessings. Vibrate to what you want. I can't find it on Netflix. Vibrate to the things that you want to manifest. Vibrate to the things that you want to manifest in your life. When you are in vibration to the things that you want in your life, you will attract it like a magnet. You are a magnet. You are a magnetic soul. You are a soul having a human experience. When your time here on earth is done, you're going to go home. Okay, you're going home. Now, if you are, again, an evil person in life, that is what you will attract on the other side. It's just the way it is. It's just the way life is. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, they've only got this version of The Secret. How the hell do I flip the screen? Oh, there you go. They've got this version of The Secret, but this is the tag. I think you can find it either on Netflix. No, it's not Netflix because it's not here. It's only this version. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on Instagram. You can find it maybe on Prime. Prime has got everything on Prime. You might find it on those channels there. Prime, documentaries, YouTube, possibly on YouTube. Yeah, that version was great. That was a great version as well. I did watch that one as well. But you can find The Secret. There's even the book out of The Secret. Where did I watch it? I think I might have watched it on Prime, to be fair. Give me 1 second. Prime, Paramount, maybe on Disney. You might find it on Disney. Again, on YouTube. On Prime, you can rent it, I think. You might be able... It is on Netflix. Oh, so it is on Netflix. Because I couldn't see it. It was there earlier. And you know, I actually watch The Secret like once a month. Because I like to... And it's on YouTube. Thanks, Rod. Ranj. Thank you, hon. I feel like I have to watch The Secret once a month to fine-tune me. To remind me. A healthy reminder. You know, you can't learn lessons unless you experience it with people. It grounds you 100%. Watching that grounds your energy. It wakes you up. You found it, Sarah. I'm so happy that you found it, hon. Good. So watch The Secret. Fine-tune yourself every month as a friendly reminder that energy is real. Energy is like air. You can't see air, but you damn well know it's there. Energy is like air. So you want to manifest. Let me show on The Secret. It states, if you are here in the 3D world, 28 days is always the key number for some reason. If you are on the other side, if you manifest something, it will happen just like that. It's a blink of the eye sort of thing. When you cross over to the other side, and there's one thing that I wanted to experience, and that was going to the moon. I thought of the moon, I was at the moon. I thought of the Philippines, I was in the Philippines. I thought of my home here, I was in my home. I thought of my family when I had my open heart surgery, I was instantaneously with my mum. It was like everything goes by in a blink of an eye on the other side. It manifests fast. In the 3D world, the three-dimensional world, things has to be a bit slower. If I was thinking that I'm somebody that loves elephants, and I'm thinking, oh, I wish I saw an elephant here in the 3D world, and then I manifest an elephant, and there's a big fucking elephant in my room, we're gonna have problems. So that's why here in the 3D world, it takes things to manifest slower, because the 3D dimensional world is slow. It's slow. And the good thing about having the 3D being in the 3D dimensional world when you're manifesting, wishing or praying, is that you can tweak your wishes, your prayers. You can tweak the things that you're manifesting. So you can take in and out certain things. You know, when you're on the other side and you have a chronic disease, when you meditate and you go within and you're like, listen, I've lived with a chronic disease for the best part of 15 years of my life. I want to remove it. Go into deep meditation, talk to your angels and your guides and go, haven't I learned enough of this chronic illness? Can you please get rid of it for me? Through meditation is so healing. And that's why you should do it like 10-15 minutes a day. An hour a day connects you to source. You'll start to see through the eyes of everyone. You start to see orbs of color around people. You can see everyone's aura. That's how it works. So, and elephants are wisdom, by the way, and family orientated. I love elephants. There's something about elephants that for me is very self-soothing. I absolutely love and believe in angels. I love angels, guardian angels. I love guides. I do love the power of prayer. I'm all religions and none. I am all religions and none. I am all of them and none of them. I believe in the higher source of power. I believe in crystals. I believe in all of it. Why can't I? Who am I to tell you that what you believe in is wrong? I am no one. I'm your brother, your sister. I'm all of these things to you, but I am no one to tell you that what you believe in is wrong. And I'll tell you why. Because when you die, you ain't taking me with you. You ain't taking my actions, my words, and my lessons with you. You take your own actions, your words, your deeds with you. You don't take any of what I've said. I don't take my mum and my dad's shit. My brothers and my sisters' shit. I don't take their shit with me. I don't take my child's shit with me. I take my own stuff. My own words, my own actions, my own deeds. I take these things with me. I don't take anyone else's with me. And that's why it's so important. You take your own shit 100%. So, are you going to fall in life? Yeah, you are. But if you are a parent, or if you love your siblings, or you have someone to love, what do you tell the person that you love? Listen, you get up and you persevere. You get up and you keep on going. You don't stay in the misery. Now, let me make this clear to everyone in here, because some people say it's easier said than done, Anna. Yes, it is. It actually is. Easier said than done. No, you can do it. I believe it. You can do it. Now, let me tell you something. I am not telling you not to feel what you're feeling. I'm not telling you not to feel your feelings. I'm not telling you to disregard your emotions, your feelings, your hurt and your pain. Hell no. You can be angry. You can be pissed off. You can be upset. But my advice to you from source is feel your feels, but don't stay there. Some of us stay in our some of us linger in our pain for 20 years. 50 years. I will never forgive my child. I will never forgive my dad. I will never forgive my mum for hurting me, for molesting me, for beating the shit out of me. I will never, ever forgive that person. Then you don't have to. What will happen? You trap all of those anxious energy in your chakras, and then you make yourself sick. I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive you for what you did. Then don't forgive them. Don't. Stay in the misery. Stay in the sadness. The most important thing about forgiveness is, and when I crossed over to the other side, I said to God, what is the greatest lesson that we have to learn apart from love? And God said to me, you're not going to like it. And I was like, what do you mean? He said, you're not going to like it. And this is the human part of you. You're not going to like it. What is the second lesson that I have to learn apart from love? And God said, forgiveness. And I was like, well, go into detail. What do you mean? And he said, forgive. So forgive the person that murdered my daughter, my child. Forgive. because forgiveness is not about forgiving the person that took someone that you love away, or forgiveness is not the person that caused you any pain. Forgiveness is forgiveness of the self, and then forgive the person outside of you, not to just forgive them, but to let go of the old story. So you don't have to keep repeating the old story. You don't have to keep looking back at the old story and then having all of these feelings and emotions again built up inside of you, creating out of alignment for all of your chakras. So it's forgiveness. It's not just about forgiving you for what you've done to me. I'm forgiving you because I've forgiven me for allowing myself to put myself in your presence. And hi Diana, there you are. I'm forgiving myself for putting myself in your presence and for allowing you to hurt me. I forgive you. I forgive you for that. I forgive you for what you did to me. And I'm not forgiving you just to forgive you. I'm forgiving you because I'm forgiving me. And I don't want to hold on to the same story again. We have a tendency as human beings to keep repeating the same fucking story over and over again. What is it doing for you guys? What is it doing for you when you keep repeating the same tumultuous story, the turmoil? What is it doing for you? What is it doing for your physical body? You got to love the physical body in you that you're in, because you chose this vessel to have your human experience. Your soul chose this body to have a human experience. So look after him, look after her. Take care of yourself. Love yourself first, and then everyone else can come in second. So forgiveness is about letting go of the old story. So you can talk about the story, not in hate, but to teach other people and as lessons for yourself. So when I got beaten and when I got hurt and anything, what I learned from that experience was that person who abused me, you know, I realized that their father abused them when they were babies. They did not know better. So parents out there, love is always the way forward. Teach your children love and forgiveness. Teach your children to look through the eyes of love, not to hold a grudge. Grudge makes you really old. You hold a grudge, you be angry, you're pissed off, you fucking get old. Your bones are going to shrivel up. You're going to get old really quickly. You're basically deteriorating your body really quickly. So if I were you, teach your children about love. Teach your children that it doesn't matter what color the skin is. We are all the same color. When you peel off, when you take away the meat sack of a body, when you take away the physical body, this vessel that you have to love and take care of. But when you when you remove this physical body, our souls are all the same color. Noelia, be patient with me, hun. So remember that. Remember that we are all connected to each other. I'm hurting, you're hurting. You're going through something, I'm going through it too. It is a ripple effect on the universe energetically. If you're drowning, we're all going to drown. Because if you're not here, we can't exist. One person that is not in this physical world, the world would be out of balance. So if you're not here, I can't be here. We're all here for a reason. We are all connected to each other. And we all have an important role to play in this world. God showed me the ocean. And he showed me that I was a teardrop. And if I am a teardrop of love, when I fall into this ocean of water, my teardrop of love will ripple out love. And it will ripple out to all these other people. That is what you are. Be a teardrop of love. What about narcissistic people? If narcissistic people doesn't come into your life, then you can't learn certain lessons. Narcissistic people only see things from their point of view. Narcissistic people are like, only me, me, me. It's all about me. Look at me. Those what narcissistic people. Narcissistic people would tell you, will look at you, you'll see, oh, I'm not a narcissistic. I'm not all about myself. It's not all about me. I'm not a narcissistic person. Narcissistic people will teach you important things. And the problem with narcissistic people is that, again, they only like to listen to their own voice. They only like to listen to themselves. And you can give them a certain amount of your time, But then you need to back up, because narcissistic people are energy vampires, and they will soul suckingly drain your energy. And then you just, narcissistic people are those people that you give advice to over and over again, and then they come back and still talk about the same shit. Love and light to them. I love you, but I don't have time for it today. I'm busy. I've had very narcissistic people in my life. Trust me. Yeah. You know how narcissistic people are in my life. This is how they are in my life. Okay, so Anna, how are you? How are you? What's been going on in your life? It's like I have to talk about myself. I'm only allowed 5 minutes airtime, and then the rest of the airtime is theirs. So they will get it out of the way. They'll go to me. So, what's been going on with you? How are you? Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah. So you know what happened with me at work? So this happened at work. This happened to me, and this happened to, and I'm like, oh, is it? Oh, okay. I think I advised you 5 years ago about this situation, but, and this is what I'm thinking to myself, and they carry on with the same bloody shit that they're talking about, and I'm just like, fuck's sake. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. And they're going on and on and on and on about the same shit that you advised them 5 years ago. Narcissistic people, when you listen to their bullshit, you're enabling them to carry on doing it. So, if you have a narcissistic person in your life, give them 10 minutes of your time, not even that, 5 minutes of your time, be like, I have to go. I need to go and wash my cat. You ain't got time for this. They're energy draining. Now, God says love everyone in your path. Yes. Love everyone in your path. But do me a favor. Don't be a doormat. Don't be walked all over. They will come in. Narcissistic people come in, take all your energy, impart all of their energy onto you. So now they've shifted it. They've just put all of their shit in your aura. And then they've taken all your love and light, and then they go off going, I'll see you tomorrow, Anna. I feel so good. Thank you for listening. Oh, God, I've got to go. And then they go and do their shit, and then you're there going, you feel drained. Your energy is grey. You're just like, what the fuck just happened here? I feel so drained. So it's energy transfer. Be careful of your energy, guys. Your energy is important to you. When somebody takes out your energy, you got nothing, you got no energy for the rest of the day. And I need to go and pick up the kids. I've got to cook. I've got to do the garden, and I'm fucking tired. I've got to do the dishes, and I've got to do the fucking laundry. It's like it's too much. So remember that you have got to protect your energy frequency. If you know that you're around the presence of a narcissistic, for the love of God, bang on that, bang on that bell, fucking light some incense, light some bloody sage, cleanse your energy. Okay, my friend's coming over today. Let me do a bit of a cleansing before she gets her ass in here. Okay, angels, guides, loved ones, I cleanse this space and love and light that anyone walks through this door, they're going to feel love and light and peaceful energy. And please protect my energy the most. and then when they leave your home, cleanse the energy again. Be gone. All negative energy, leave this space. Open up your windows, open up the doors, and let the energy go out. So cleansing the energy is absolute. And I like to wear a hematite necklace, because hematite necklace protects my energy frequency. A hematite necklace. Everyone always asks me about this necklace. So again, be a source of love. Try. And you know, when you get into a state of mind where you're going, I can feel today's going to be a bad... stop yourself. Flip the script. No. Today's going to be an amazing day. Today's going to be a good day. When you wake up in a bad mood, or you wake up in a shit state, your whole day is going to be like that. Oh, it's so easy to say be positive, Anna, because you have your own business and you're not struggling and you're working right now. It's so easy, Anna, for you. And I've had people that say that to me. Trust me. It's so easy for you to say that, Anna, because you have a roof over your head, because you have a job, because you have a home, and because you are healthy. Is it? Is it? I've been on the streets. I slept on the streets. I know what it's like to sleep on the streets. I know what it's like to have only £5 in your bank, no money, and I use that £5 to feed my child, but I won't eat. And my daughter says to me, Mum, have you eaten? I'm good, honey. My baby, my little 8-year-old girl is saying, Mum, have you eaten? And I'm like, yeah, I've eaten. Go ahead, hon. Go and eat. I've got some noodle soup for you later on. It's okay. Go ahead. I've eaten already. Even though I haven't. But I don't need my daughter to know that. Yeah, I've been there too. The beauty of my experience is I had to go through these things. I had to get beaten. I had to have those tumultuous experiences. I had to sleep on the street. I had to have no money because I had to get to a place where enough is enough. I can't live like this. I can't think like this anymore. I can't think in the lack. I have to think in the abundance. And when I changed my mindset, I took action and I started to do things. You think I didn't always have my business. I'm 42 years old. My business started to grow when I was 34. That's when my business started to take place. And that was after my near-death experience. After my open heart surgery, I started to align to what I was praying for, what I was wishing for. So please believe me when I say, did I ever think I would be in my house? I have a table where my tarot cards are. I have my own business. I never ever in a million years, for crying out loud, I don't even remember when I started TikTok. And before my best friend died, my best mate here, she said to me, Anna, you need to go on TikTok. And I was like, I ain't going on TikTok. TikTok is a bunch of people dancing about, doing things silly, cooking food. That's not my thing. And she's like, no, go on TikTok and I guarantee you, you're going to explode. And I was like, whatever. And I said, God, if I'm meant to be doing tarot and I'm meant to be healing people and telling my story, send me 1,000 followers on my TikTok. 1,000. And if I hit 1,000, then I know I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing. I never thought in a billion years that I'd have 88,000 followers. I love you guys so much. I couldn't do this without you. I wouldn't be here without you. I love my private clients. They consistently come back to me all the time. Anna, I need your help. And I'm like, okay, you're not allowed to have a reading yet because you just had one a week ago. I cap readings because my private clients, sometimes they want to have a reading every fucking week. And I'm like, no, you save your money, come back to me in 3 to 6 months, and then you can get a reading, not before. Let the message unfold. If what I'm doing is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Because one of my moderators in here, I call her Mama because she's near the same age as my mum. She was afraid of death. She had lost her daughter and her grandson. They died. And she didn't know what she was doing here. But she was taking care, Geraldine, of her other grandson. And her daughter who died and her grandson who died, and they hate it when I say, can you stop saying that we're dead because we're more alive than you? And I'm like, okay, sorry. But they came to me. They came to her and they said, you need to get a reading from Anna. And when she got a reading from me, this woman was afraid of death. She was afraid of herself. She was afraid of everything. She was afraid of living. And I said to her, Geraldine, I said, you got 2 souls on the other side for you. I feel like a feminine and then I feel like a masculine energy. Yes, that's my grandson. And this is my daughter. And I said, yeah, you know, your daughter's telling me that you need to get to the hospital. And then she's like, no, I don't like hospitals. I'm not going to a hospital. Hell no. And Geraldine wrote a review on me. Noelia, please be patient with me. She wrote a massive review testimonial and I love her. And I said, can I post it? And she said, I gave it to you to post it. So I posted it. And she said to me, if it weren't for you telling me that my daughter and my grandson who passed away, if it weren't for you, I would have never gone to the hospital and never found out. I would have never found out that I had problems with my, I can't remember what she said. Was it the kidneys or the lungs? I would have never found out that I had that issue. I am now on medication. I'm now on the road to recovery. And it was because of your reading and you telling me that I've got angels and guides, and my daughter and my son on the other side, my grandson telling me that I need to get my ass to the hospital. So no. For those of you who don't believe in tarot, don't believe in me, and don't believe what I do, I don't really care. I love you still, but I don't care. I do what I do because if I'm going to get you to the hospital to go and have yourself checked out so you can have a more longer, prosperous and healthy life, so I can tell you to get out of your own way, so I can tell you to stop dwelling on things that happened yesterday that you can't even fucking change, and stop worrying about tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised to no one. Get in the now, then I will do this forever and ever, amen. And I ain't changing what I'm ever gonna do. So for those of you who don't believe in what I do, it's all right, it's okay. I love you still. I love you still. And eventually God said, Anna, you know what I used to do when I came out of the hospital? I used to hide my scars because I was so embarrassed of it. I was like, they're so ugly. What man is going to want to touch me? Look at these scars. They look, they're ugly. They're so ugly. And I used to hide my scars, guys. Hide it. Hide it. Proper hide it. Until one day I didn't give a shit anymore. And God said, stop hiding your scars. I've had to learn a lot of bad lessons, guys. I've done a lot of stupid things in my life. A lot of stupid things that I am not happy and not proud about. But I had to go through it to be where I am today. And God said to me, Anna, stop hiding your scars. Show them off. Show them your battle wounds. They're there to be shown. And when I heard that, I didn't care anymore. I showed off my scars. I'm going to kill this fly. I'm going to kill this fly. I've got all the doors open. Show your battle wounds. Show your scars. Don't hide your life. Hiding your scars is hiding who you are. So I decided, screw it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make sure that everyone can see my battle wounds. I don't care. I go on the street and people will walk past me and they'll go like that. Like they're literally looking at my scar like I've got a monster on my chest. It's so weird. They will stop and stare and literally look at my scar. And sometimes it changes color. Sometimes it's pink. Sometimes it's purple. I don't know why, but it changes its color. And I'm like, and people will watch me and look at me like, ugh. Like, what is that? And I'm like, do you want to take a picture? Because it actually lasts longer. I used to be ashamed of it, but now I'm not. I'm not. And if you want to go on my Instagram, I will show you step by step by step my scars. When it opened. When I came out of my open heart surgery when I was 31, I actually had this open heart surgery when I was 31 years old. And I done something really dumb, guys. Really dumb. Okay. So they just stitched me up. Okay. They put a plaster over my scar. And I felt really groggy and icky. So I wasn't allowed to have a shower for a certain amount of time. And at one point I had enough. I felt disgusting. And at one point, I decided to have a bath. And this was scabbed up. It was scabbed. What happens to scabs, guys, when it's in water? Anyway, like an idiot, I had a bath. And obviously the scab softened up and peeled, and it literally opened up my scar. I have a picture of it. I literally put it on my Instagram because I wanted to show you what happened to me. It's like, how? Only Anna, only Anna, idiot. So I'm sorry, but I felt clean afterwards. I felt really good. But anyway, this whole thing opened up. So, so I had to go back to the hospital. I had to put some sutures on it, or what the hell you call it. And then when the doctor opened it up, he was mortified. He was like, "Are you all right? Do you want something to do you want something to numb the pain?" And I was like, "No, I'm good." And he was like, "Huh?" And he was like, "No, I'm good." And then he started to go like this outside. He was like, "Are you feeling this?" And I was like, "No." "Are you feeling that?" And I was like, "No." It was like nothing, but you could literally see my flesh, and I couldn't feel shit. And he was like, "Okay, Anna, please, I'm gonna stitch you up this time. Could you not have a bath? Just don't just have a sponge bath." And I was like, "Yeah, but it's not the same." And he's like, "I don't care." I was like, "I don't care." I was like, "Okay, sure." So they stitched me up. I've got all of the pictures on my Instagram. I posted it up on there, I believe. I tried to post it on here, but TikTok apparently doesn't like things like that on here, so I had to take it off. So when he was touching my scars and it was fully open, like you could literally see the flesh. And people were like, "What the fuck?" And they had to re-stitch me up, and I didn't feel a thing, and it was all cool. And people think I'm insane. People are like, "How are you normal?" And I'm like, I ain't normal. I don't want to be normal. But yes, so that happened to me. So the whole reason for going into this is because God created the physical body to heal. You only have to get out of the way. When you get in the way with the ego, and your ego says, "I am sick, my body is not healed, the doctor told me I have an ailment, the doctor told me I have a disease," you are solidifying with your emotions, your words, and your feelings, and your mind that your body has this problem. You're solidifying it. If you get out of the way, God has created the body to stitch itself up. The cells in the body are they already know what to do. It already knows how to heal. Let me tell you something. I had COVID. Yeah, COVID. The worst part of COVID. I'm talking about, can you imagine having congenital heart disease? Yeah. And having COVID, where you can't breathe, you have heart palpitations, everything that you eat tastes like metal, you have diarrhea, you're vomiting, like you feel like you're gonna die. And guess what? I had COVID without the COVID jab, because I felt like if I was gonna have that COVID jab, everyone has to do it. There's some people that you're good, you got it, you're good, thank God. But with me, my guides was telling me you can't have it. You just can't have it. My mum's had it. My brothers and sisters have had it. My little brother didn't. My daughter hasn't. I haven't. Certain parts of my family. Half of my family has had the jabs. Half of my family hasn't. Because I knew that the body could heal itself. The body will... You have soldiers in your physical body, right? So when a disease comes to you, your body for the first couple of days will observe what the fuck this thing is. What is this illness? What is this COVID shit? What is this? So your soldiers inside your body are going to look at what this is. Right. And then they have a little... all your cells in your body are going to have a meeting. How are we going to defeat this COVID? And then what will happen is... And even if you did have it, even if you did have it, don't worry. Your body knows what to do. Just get out of the way. Don't say to your body, "Oh, I had the COVID jab, something's going to go wrong." No. I nearly died and told myself I wouldn't die. I couldn't breathe, and I made myself get better. Pemby, 100%. Body over matter. Mind over matter. So when I had the COVID, and it was so funny, because my mum had the whole COVID, fucking all of it, the whole COVID jabs. She still got COVID. This is what they advertised about COVID, guys. They advertised that if you got the jab, you remember in the beginning, they advertised in the beginning that if you got the COVID jab, you will be protected. You will be protected and you won't get it. And then all of a sudden, down the line, it all of a sudden changed. And now it's, get the COVID jab. It won't protect you from it, but it will somewhat make it a bit lighter when you do get it. Bullshit. Bullshit. I didn't have the COVID jab. I had it once. And my body healed itself. My aunt got, are you kidding me? Oh, listen, guys, don't be afraid. Even if you did got the COVID jab, your body knows what to do. Your body has soldiers in it. Your body will see the thing, and then it will be like, all right, guys, this is how we defeat and kill it. As long as their mind doesn't get involved and their ego doesn't get involved, we will take care of you. So mind over matter. So even if you did have the COVID jab, mind over matter. Let your body do the work. Don't get in the way. Don't worry. Worry will create the illness to get more bigger. Okay, so don't worry. So my sister is a psychopathic. I'm going to go and work out all day. I mean, my sister is a psychopath, right? This woman will run up and down the stairs 1,000 times. She's a health freak. Yeah, she's so healthy. She's a 52-year-old woman, 53-year-old woman, yeah, who's got the energy of a 15-year-old boy. A 53-year-old woman who's got an energy of a 15-year-old boy. This woman is running up and down like a psycho, and I'm looking at her going, Donna, can you fucking just chill the fuck out? And she's a Pisces. Water is always on the move. They're always doing something. Don't fucking know how to stop moving. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you guys just need to fucking stop for 1 minute. And she is like she's running up and down these fucking stairs, and I'm there behind her. I haven't even climbed up the step once. And she's going down going, come on, Anna, you can do it. And I was like, if you carry on cheerleading me, I'm going to knock you out. Because she's going, come on, Anna, you can do it. And I'm fucking going, and she's like up and down the fucking stairs 20 times. And I'm dying. And I'm looking at her like I just want to smack her up because she's pissing me off. I fucking hate cheerleaders, yeah? Not like that. I hate you when people going, come on, Anna, you can do it. Don't cheer me on. Just shut up and let me do my thing. So my sister, who is a health fanatic, she's energy of a 15-year-old boy, working out all the time, non-smoker, non-drinker. I'm a smoker. I'm a drinker. Yeah, I like to dabble in like some steak and chips all the time. I ain't no health freak, but I do work out. She had COVID 3 times, and she had all of the jabs. I haven't had the jabs. I ain't a health freak. And I had COVID once. Mind over matter, guys. Mind over matter, yeah? That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I do. And you do yoga. I'm a smoker and I do yoga. I bet you when you're smoking, you're like, oh, I really shouldn't, but it's so good. I get it. So it's always the mind that governs the bodies. You can have your health freak like my sister Donna, and then you can have me who dabbles in, I smoke and then I drink once in a while, like social, and then I love my steak and my chips and my big fat burgers and everything that's all greasy, and she's like, oh, you should have some salad. And I'm like, okay. And then I have like a tiny piece of salad and then a massive piece of steak and a massive portion of chips. And then she's got her salad, and then I'm like, how do you eat that? I don't know how you do it. But it's like, yeah, I get it. So I've gone on too long here, but I just wanted to let you know my life and my family and all of this shit that was going on in the universe. But it's like, life is for living. Okay? Life is for living. Don't stay in your anger. Don't stay in your depression. It's not serving you. If you have no control over the situation, it means surrender, release, and give it to the universe. The universe will take care of it for you. Meditation is a good thing to do as well. By the way, guys, I'm supposed to have a 5th open heart surgery. And I know this is going to sound absolutely bonkers, but I can't wait for that day. Shall I tell you why? Because when I go to the hospital and I have all of these tubes inside my mouth, up my nose, in my stomach, I'm having a break from being me, from being the mum, the carer, the daughter, the nurturer, the worker, the chauffeur, the cook, the cleaner. I'm having a break. I'm in my hospital bed and everyone is coming and serving me food. Yeah? Taking care of me. I might have tubes and wires in my body, but that's my holiday. I know it sounds really weird, but that's my holiday. I welcome going back to the hospital. I welcome having open heart surgery. If I die during that time frame, I will guide every single person in here from the other side. I'm going to give you a little nudge. If it's my time, it's my time. I don't fight the inevitable. It is what it is. So all I'm saying, guys, live life to the fullest. There is no such thing as the past. There is no such thing as the future. There is only the present moment. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. Okay, guys? Right. That was so long. That was only supposed to be like astrological reading. But it is what it is. I will definitely be reposting this on my YouTube channel later on. If you guys want to listen or watch it again, or you want to get a family member to hear me out, I do love that as well, because I'm here to help everyone. Believers, non-believers, skeptics, cynics, angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages. Please and thank you for the highest and the greatest good of all concern. Amen. Amen. So if you're a member or a subscriber, Noelia, I'm sorry, honey, but you have to be patient with me. The first 20 minutes is for my members and my subscribers. You can ask me 100 yes/no questions. However, if you are a subscriber, you will get a guided message. Guided messages for my members and subscribers. And again, you can ask me 101 questions during my lives. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Please remember, guys, that I have over 300 subscribers. I have 500 members over, and I'm trying to cater to as many people as I can during this live. If you want to get an in-depth reading and you would like 16 cards like Noelia, it is Mike. Mike is the monster, the green or blue monster above the screen or in the gift box below, that will get you a 16 card reading. Now, the good thing about me and my lives is that I will repost all of my lives on my YouTube channel so you can watch it again later on. My daughter caught it in full energy. Had a week off of... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want to go to the Philippines, yes. But the thing is, I don't know if I can go to the Philippines because apparently of all of these laws, I have to have the COVID jab to go to the Philippines. And it's really frustrating. But I think the law is, or the law stipulates, JAS 1120. You're on my list, sweetheart. You're number 2. And I think the law stipulates now that you have to have a 24-hour... test. It's got to be 24 hours before you go on the plane, and then you can go. If anyone can if you can let me know if that's what it is, message me. Liz, will things get better for me and my will things get better for you career wise? Liz, and you are a subscriber, so you will get a guided message as well. Liz, thank you for subscribing. You know I love you, girl. Liz, will things get better for you in your career wise? Angels, guides, loved ones, will your there's good news coming your way, and you are going to be signing an important document, possibly a new job. The justice card talks about legalities, the signing of an important document, new job. You need to start doing something that you actually love to do. Don't get into a job that you don't like. Don't get into a job because it's good money. Go into the job because you wake up in the morning and you're like, yep, this feels amazing, this feels really good. Jazz and Noelia, please wait for me, be patient. I will get to you, but I am doing members and subscribers at the moment. So your guided message, my love, you've got to speak up. Archangel Gabriel governs the throat chakra, and you've got to speak up. Say exactly what it is that you want to the universe. State your case, and don't worry about anything. Okay, don't worry about anything, because look, justice will be served in an unjust situation. The balancing of the karmic scales, Liz, you've got good karmic energy attached to you. Okay, honey? So don't worry about it. Trin, is Alex happy in his romantic connection? Does he miss you? Angels, guides, loved ones. Is Alex happy in the romantic connection? Yes. Does he miss you? Yes. I think he misses the intimate part of you, not the love part of you, like the emotional part. It's more sexual in nature, Trin. Your guided message. You've got blooming abundance waiting for you. Why are you focusing on Alex if he's in another relationship? You've got blooming abundance, and you might meet somebody around work or study. There's somebody else that's coming into your matrix. Why are you wasting your energy and your time focusing on somebody that's in another romantic connection? Don't understand that, sweetheart. You got to move forward. Look somewhere else. Sonia, will I get my money before August? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you get your money before August? And Sonia, you are a subscriber, honey. Let's have a look and see. Will you get your money? But I don't think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be before August. It might be a little bit after. I am seeing that there's going to be an opportunity of two things. You definitely have got some sort of money coming your way. You got the King of Pentacles on the table, and that talks about money, structure, and stability. There is money coming towards you. I think it might be a little bit after August. I don't know. Hold on a second. You're definitely going to get some sort of money. Give me 1 second, because I feel... Why do I feel like you will, though? I'm seeing the financial constraints around you, but I'm feeling that you need to strategize. There's some sort of strategy. I feel like you could have it sooner rather than later, but there's some sort of strategy that needs to take place. I don't know if it's a changing of the way you think, worrying about it. Worrying creates blocks. Praying to Metatron for you as you advised me. Honey, Metatron, I love him. I love Archangel Metatron. He's the one of organizing things. He will organize and put everything in order. And that's why I love Archangel Metatron. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to go down the list, guys. I am doing members and subscribers right now. So if you are a member or a subscriber, copy and paste your question, because I am focusing on you for the next 15 minutes. And then I will get to my gifters and non-subscribers. Marcy, will I find love soon? Will I find love soon? Not anytime soon, because you're still in the sad energy. When you're desperate, the desperate energy puts a block. When you are so eager for the love energy, you're not loving on you, you're looking for someone outside of you to love you, and you've got to go within. You're still feeling sad about something, emotional, loss, regret, feeling unloved or feeling abandoned. You might meet somebody around work, travel, relocation, or a holiday. You have victory in your energy, Marcy, but you don't believe it so. You don't believe it so. You just don't believe it. When, where, how? When will love come in? That's the energy that you're in right now. Angel of love. My love, you have got to heal something that hurt you from the past. Nicole. You are number 3, honey. Be patient with me. I'm getting to my gifters in 12 minutes. I'm trying to cater to everyone. You need to call on the angel of love. You need to buy a rose quartz crystal. And you need to heal something that broke you from the past. The healer of ages. You're holding on to something, Marcy, and you need to let it go, honey. Otherwise, you're going to block the blessings. Any negative thoughts, words, situations will block your blessings, will block your manifestations, will block your prayers. Laura, will I get the keys to my new house at the start of July? Angels, guides, loved ones. It might be before. It might be a little bit before. I definitely see you moving. You got good energy with you. The World card talks about good karma, travel, relocation, the new home. You're definitely going to go somewhere. You're definitely moving forward. It could be a little bit before July. Maybe just a little bit after, but you're definitely going to get the keys. Know that. Definitely going to get the keys. Don't worry about it. Don't block your blessings with the broken heart. Worrying, stressing, uncertainty, you will get it. Or the desperation for it, you will get it. You will get it. And the world card indicates that you are going to get it. Okay, Laura, you will. Again, if you are a member or a subscriber, you can ask me 101 questions on my lives during my lives. If you are a subscriber, however, you will get an extra guided message. Only for my subscribers, though. Are my guides trying to give me a message? I'm seeing constant angel numbers. Then yes, and it depends on what numbers you're seeing. You're going to see 999 everywhere you go. There is a change and a shift happening for you, blissful. And there's an offer coming your way that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. In the meantime, you need to cut out your ego, your anxiety, your stress, and your worry. Cut it out. Be strategic. But yes, that is what the universe, that is what your guides are trying to tell you. There is going to be a transformation in your energy. So you need to cut out the leftover things that you're holding on to. If you're worrying about something, you need to cut that out, because there is going to be a drastic transformation in your favor. Drastic transformation in your favor. You need to create a sacred space where you can pray, meditate, manifest. A sacred space in your house. A sacred space in your house where you can go to that place and where you can meditate, concentrate, focus, get out of the monkey mind. Yes, you are an empath. Do you worry about people? Can you feel people's pain when you don't know them? Can you see when somebody is sad? Do you feel drained when you're with certain people? You take on their energy? That is what an empath is, Michelle. If you feel everything that I've just said to you, then you are 100% and have always been an empath. And you're an old soul as well. Yes, my love. Carol. Carol. Ms. Maya, you're on my list. Be patient with me, Miss Maya, because I am 9 minutes catering to my members and subscribers. I will get to my list in a second. On my list is Noelia, Jazz, E. Nicole, and Miss Maya. Is John out or with someone tonight? Angels, guides, loved ones. Is John out? Yes. Is he with someone? No. I think he might be gathering with his bros. With his mates. Carol. Let's see what message is for you, Carol. Are you focusing on the wrong things? Let's have a look and see. What guided message do you have? Because you are a subscriber, you're going to get a guided message. You've got door to prosperity, health, and happiness. Are you focusing on the wrong things? I think so. You need to focus on love. You've also got the angel of love around you. Love self. Love you. Take care of you first. JD. Hi, Anna. Are there blockages in my life stopping me from getting my security clearance? No. JD, let me talk to you about this first and foremost. If anytime you feel like there's a block in the energy and you're wondering why it hasn't happened yet, the universe is saving you from a fate worse than something what you are experiencing now. The saying is, the universe will save you from a fate worse than death. If there is a delay on something, it's for the highest good of your soul. You contracted for this, by the way. I don't think there's any blocks in your energy. I think the universe knows exactly the right time when to do it. As I say, the universe knows exactly the right time. There's the block. Holding on to a fear. You're holding on to some sort of fear. The devil card. Are you holding on to a fear that it won't happen? The block is you. It might not happen. It will never happen. What happens if something goes wrong? Maybe it won't happen in time. Sound familiar? Get out of your own way. There are no blocks. The blocks is you. You will get to your happy ending, though. I'll tell you that much. You will get your clearance and you will get your happy ending. You will get your clearance and your happy ending. The Fool. Travel, relocation, new adventures, new beginnings. You have it in your energy. Get out of the way. Susan, you're a member. I can't answer that question for you unless you get an in-depth reading. I've got 6 minutes on the clock, gifters. Be patient with me. I've got 6 minutes on the clock. I can't answer what, Jay, because you're going to have an in-depth reading. It's only a yes and no question, Susan. Is Jay feeling anything for you? Please and thank you. I don't think Jay's feeling anything for you, honey. This person is cutthroat, brutally honest, wants to say what they want to say and then move on. This person's got immature energy and you need to move on as well. You are beautiful inside and out, but the problem is you're not seeing your own beauty. You're not seeing your own light. You need to move forward. The Six of Swords talks about moving forward. You need to move forward. You want to know what this person is feeling about you? Not as much as what you're feeling about them. Put it that way. Sander Case. You are number 5, honey. Be patient with me, okay? You are on my list. You are number 5 on my list. I am going to read more people for the next 5 minutes and 30 something seconds, and then I will get to my gifters. Please be patient with me. If you are a member, you can ask me 101 questions. If you are a subscriber, you can ask me 101 questions, but you also will get a guided message. The woman holding the heart. And you've got Archangel Uriel with you, your guided messages. You've got Archangel Uriel with you. You need to focus on your crown chakra, Angel. Focus on your crown chakra. And you're going to see repeated numbers. So 44, 1, 11, 11. You've got angels around you. And you've got the woman holding the heart. So you're very empathetic, very kind, very nurturing, very nourishing. Empathetic, very kind, a support system for everybody when they need you. But your guided message is to be careful of the power that you hold within you, because you can manifest what you think, feel and say. What I'm being told is that you have all the tools to create and manifest anything that you want. As I say that, anchoring your reading is the Queen of Wands again. The Queen of Wands. That is your guided message, honey. I hope that helps you. Angela. I have multiple chronic conditions, so deep meditation for healing, 100%. And tell your guides and your angels, I have suffered enough with this chronic. Can I take out some? Can I take out the big portion of it? Could you lighten up the energy? Ask and you shall receive. Ask and then have a pink Himalayan salt bath. Pink Himalayan salt will take every energy that you absorb during the course of the day out of your energy. And guys, please, for the love of God, do not sleep with your head facing north, northeast, northwest. It will suck out your energy. Change your bed. Change the way you position when you sleep. Change that. Because I'm telling you now, it decays the body, the living body, sooner rather than later. When your head is facing north, northeast, northwest, you are decaying your body sooner. It's better to sleep south, like southwest, southeast, that sort of energy. Jenny, will my business flourish? Angels, guides, loved ones. Eventually, you will have the money, the security, and the stability that you're looking for. Right now, you're asking, will my? Will implies that you're not sure if it will. You're afraid that something go wrong. You won't make the money. You won't make the cut. It's like when you say will, you're tampering with your free will by not believing that it will happen. You've got blooming abundance and you've got community and Archangel Metatron. Call on Archangel Metatron. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions. You've got community, so collaboration, and you've got blooming abundance. Everything will come to you when you are patient, when you know that you are deserving. Things can speed up for you if you want it to, but you've got to be believing of it. All right, honey? I only wanted to pull you one card, but they came out with a whole bunch of cards. Will I leave my job? Alexandra Zaleweska. I'm saying it wrong. I'm so sorry. Will I leave? Will I? Again, will I implies your free will. Are you asking me if you should leave your job June, July? Can you feel a shift in my energy? Will. You can leave and change the energy if you want. But will implies a choice. It's your choice. I think you are going to, and I think you should, because you got something better waiting for you. Ace of Pentacles talks about money, stability, pay rise, promotion, new income. I'm going to have to say yes. And there is 100... is there a shift in your energy? The Star card. Miracles, a renewed sense of hope, clarity, 100%. 100%. You've got emotional contentment, happy fulfillment in your energy. You're going to be signing a new contract, sweetheart. Appreciate what you've learned and what you have right now, because there's new energy coming in for you. I'm definitely seeing a shift. This could happen within 10. They're highlighting number 10. So 10 could represent days, weeks, months, the 10th of a month. If you want it sooner, it could be 10 days. It could be 10th of a month. But yes, Sarah. I've got 42 seconds on the clock, and then I'm getting to Noelia. All right, Sarah, is he telling me the truth? No, he's not telling you the truth. But to some degree, and there's a part of you that already knows it. This person's looking for respect and recognition, wants to conquer, wants to rule. But you are somebody that can make an informed decision. You got all the clarity and what you need. You're very intuitive as well. Trust what you're hearing inside. You know he's not telling you the truth. You know you need to move forward. You need to cut this person out, is what I'm feeling as I tune into you. You need to cut out this person. All tied up, broken heart. You know this person ain't telling you the truth. You know. All right, Noelia. Thank you for being patient to my gifters. What is your reading about? Hello again today, Noelia. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Noelia need to know, please, in love and light? I will get back to the comments, guys. Be patient with me. If you are a member or a subscriber, you can ask me 101 questions on my live during my lives only. And if you are a subscriber, you will also get a guided message. Noelia, what is your reading about? Be patient with me, members and subscribers, please. Is it a general reading or something specific? Noelia, angels, guides, loved ones, what does Noelia need to know, please, in love and light? What does Noelia need to know, please, in love and light? Are you feeling conflicted? Again, I told you the other day, honey. I told you the other day. Brent, I know, I understand, because this energy is not that great. What does Alex Medina want with my husband? Was my husband honest about having to go to a job? All right, I'm going to get a new card to answer that question. Give me 1 second. So you want to know, was your husband honest about having to go to a job? Angels, guides, loved ones. Was your husband honest about... Something is going to change in your husband's energy. Was he being honest? I don't know if he was being honest with you about the job that he was doing, but I can 100% tell you it is around money. Maybe he's borrowing money from somebody. Maybe he's asking help for somebody. Maybe he might be wanting to learn something brand new, add to his skills, because this is lessons, learning, offer, money, stability, security. He might not be completely honest about going to a job, but it is in relation to money. It is in relation to money. And you want to know what Alex wants. I'm going to pull like a couple of cards, because the general reading is not going to completely cover that. You're asking a specific question. Give me 1 second. I think Alex is going to help your husband release some sort of heavy burdens. He might be borrowing money from Alex, or Alex might Alex is going to help your husband let his guard down. I think Alex is going to try and help your husband to a degree. There is some sort of collaboration around Alex, money, studying, working together, some sort of collaboration. Alex might help this person, and Alex will gain from your husband, but I also feel like your husband could gain from Alex. All right, honey? So the first question is, don't worry about it. Your husband's a grown man. He knows what he needs to do. He will try and do the right things for both of you. The thing is, you're in your ego. You're in your ego right now. You're conflicted. You're not sure. There's some sort of uncertainty lingering over you, Noelia. And I feel like you don't need to have this looming over your head. I am feeling there's going to be some sort of a wake-up call, especially around your husband. Some sort of wake-up call. I'm seeing clarity, life purpose. Not judging anything or anyone too harshly. You have got Archangel Gabriel around you, and I feel like your husband is trusting his emotions right now, because the King of Cups is a very emotional energy, very intuitive, very nurturing, somebody who knows what they're doing. Sometimes can get too emotional, but your husband knows what he's doing. You got the Ace, you got the King of Cups, and you got the Ace of Pentacles next to him. The Ace of Pentacles talks about new job, promotion, pay rise, some sort of money offer. So there is money coming towards you, your husband, just in general. There is a new opportunity coming in for your husband. So I'm not worrying about that. There is a contract that your husband will sign. You've got good karma in your energy as well. Karmic energy, really good energy. Balancing of the scales, cause and effect, win-win situations. Something to celebrate later on. I'm not worrying about you right now, sweetheart. There's nothing for me to worry about in your energy so far. So what I'm seeing is that there's a celebration, homecoming, reunion. There's going to be some sort of, there's good energy around you right now, but your ego is getting in the way. Don't let your ego take flight. The King of Pentacles, he could be collaborating with Alex. Money, there you go. There's your husband, there's Alex. So there could be collaboration, and Alex could be somebody that could help your husband in the long run. So collaboration, not everything is as it seems. Don't start putting negative energy onto something that's going to happen, or if he's collaborating with Alex or what he's doing around work. Not everything is as it seems with the Moon card. You're very mediumistic and very intuitive, so trust your intuition and trust that your husband knows exactly what direction to go in. And if your husband falls, who's going to be the one to pick him up? You. Because you have the power to do so. Now, Page of Pentacles is out again from the last card to this card. There is money here. Money coming your way. Pay rise, promotion, studying, learning something. You might have to learn something. You know, Alex might be saying to your husband, you got to learn this trade, learn this skill in order for me to give you a job, in order for me to give you this money. It's like there's going to be an opportunity of two things in your situation around your husband. Like, undecided, compromising, trying to make a decision. I am feeling that energy as I tune into you. You're with your partner. I told you this already. King and Queen of Cups, divine partnership. You're going to be for your husband no matter, you're going to be there for your husband no matter what happens. Together you can take on the world. Trust your intuition, trust your gut. I know that your husband's trusting his gut, his intuition, especially around the people that is he's with. He could collaborate with more than one person, because I am seeing two masculines on the table along with your husband. But this talks about inspiration, creativity, self-assured energy, more confidence in what he's doing. Another Ace, my love, I ain't worried about this. Another Ace, creative project around your husband. New opportunities, money, security, stability, 100%. The Seven of Cups, many opportunities, many options. And again, another masculine here. Look, another masculine here with money, the pay rise, the promotion, slow and steady wins the race. Someone reliable that he can work with. Am I worried about this situation, Noelia? No. No, and you don't have to be either. Not everything is as it seems, so don't get your ego running all over the place, okay? Don't let your ego run all over the place and run amok, because this looks better than what you think. And he could definitely be collaborating with 1, 2, 3 people. Definitely. I'm seeing all of the star signs simply because there's so many people on the table. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. So am I worried about you, your husband? Not really, Noelia. So I hope this helps you in some way. Ease your mind. Ebb and flow. Trust that your partner knows what he's doing. All right, sweetheart? I hope that helps you in some way. Jazz, 1120. You're going to be next, but please be patient with me. I have to go through my list. I'm going back and forth between gifters, subscribers and members, non-subscribers. Jazz, you are next on my list. The people that are next on my list, here we are. I've got Jazz, I've got E. Nicole, I've got Ms. Maya, and I've got Sandra. You're all on my list. Be patient with me, okay? Will my manager fight to keep me when I put in my 2 weeks? Yes. Yes. So funny though. There's the Empress, which is you, Ms. Saki, and then there's the fighting for you. There's that person fighting for you. I'm going to have to say yes. However, you have got opportunities of two things around you. You have got an opportunity of two things around you. There's going to be choices. Choices with love. You've got choices. You might have to make some compromises, or it might be hard for you to make a certain decision. Why does this keep coming up? You got angel of love and financial constraints. Your boss needs to pay you what you are worthy. Know that. Your boss has to pay you what you are worthy. I believe my business is going to do well. Do you see that for me? Gertie. All right, honey, let's have a look. You know your business is going to do well. You got the High Priestess, and then anchoring your reading is the Ten of Pentacles. My rich card, stability, success, leaving a legacy for the children, the grandchildren. I can see that there's going to be a couple of obstacles in the way. It's your own business. Shit happens, but you'll get over it. There may be conflict, challenges, rivalry, sports play. People were like, you need to do this or you need to do that, or other people doing the same things as you, but you'll do it better. Believe that your business will thrive, and you will, because I am seeing with the Ten of Pentacles, legacies, rebuilding, leaving. There's going to be some hostility, I'm telling you, but honey, there's going to be hostility because there's going to be people that are envious or jealous of you. But look, you've got adjacent possibilities. Many doors are going to open for you in this business, and anchoring your reading is the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to have to say 100% yes. Believe it so, and it shall happen. Believe it so, and it shall happen. Should I leave my current job? Brandy. Jazz, you're next. Angels, guides, loved ones. Should you leave your current job? Brandy. No, not yet. You have got money coming your way. There will be a new job coming your way, but don't leave just yet. I would stay, give it another month. If nothing shifts and change, then change your position. But anchoring your reading, you have got the Knight of Pentacles. This is a new job coming your way. Better pay rise, a promotion. Patience. Don't leave yet. You will go to something better. You got the World card. That is changes. Yes, honey. Don't go yet. Give it another month, okay? All right. Jazz, 1120. Angels, guides, loved ones. It's for Jazz, please. What does Jazz need to know? Jazz, is it a general reading or is it something specific? Let me know. I am trying to cater to everyone. Are you currently in a relationship or are you single? Jazz, are you in a relationship or are you single? It helps me to tune into you much more better. You're single. All right, sweetheart. Give me 1 second. Aren't we all, yeah? Aren't we all? Jazz. All right. What does Jazz need to know, please, in love and light? What does Jazz need to know, please? Yeah, you're a bit stuck in your energy and you're blocking the energy of love from coming through. You are a little bit stuck. The reason why you are still single or you're on your own is because you need to do some soul searching. All right. I've got the Hangman. The Hangman talks about feeling stuck and stagnant. It talks about self-sacrificing your happiness to please other people. Maybe you changed who you were in past relationships and the universe was like, why are you changing who you are to please other people? Why do you feel like you have to change to please that person? You should always be your authentic self. You got the Hermit. The Hermit card. The Hermit talks about going within for personal quest for truth and clarity, soul searching. You are on the right path and the universe will lead you to your love. I am seeing that you could meet somebody around work or around study. You might be collaborating with somebody. There is a young masculine around you that could direct you to a love situation. I am feeling, as I tune into, you got money, stability and security coming your way. You are going to have a tangible, long-lasting relationship, but you've got to end with the Death card, the negative ways of thinking or self-sacrificing yourself for other people. This talks about looking at your situation from another perspective. The Death card talks about changes. You need to change a negative way you think around the love arena. You might feel afraid to wear your heart on your sleeves because you don't want to get hurt again from past relationships, and it's still lingering in your soul. You're still holding on to that pain, that hurt, and you don't want to surrender, but you want love. Now, I feel that you're very mediumistic, quite psychic in your energy, but clarity and truth will come your way. There will be a wake-up call. You know, you've already got 4 major arcana cards on the table, Jazz, and 4 major arcana cards. Major arcana cards represents fate and destiny. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. You are destined to love, to be with somebody. You are destined for it. It is in your soul print that you're going to meet somebody. I'm going to cap this at 5, guys. Give me, sorry, I'm not accepting any more gifts. I'm capping it at 5, and then I'm going to just stick to the comments and do yes no questions. My list is now closed. So there is a love coming your way. You need to let go of something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore, because there is transformation, changes, love. I don't only feel like you're going to have a choice between one love. You've got 2 coming in. The Lovers card talks about a soulmate, a partnership, 2 people. That is so detailed. I am literally looking at his piece, and I am literally looking at her vajayjay. Oh my God. I'm going to have to cover their private parts, because that is just a bit much. I literally can see his penis. Sorry, guys, for the young ones out there. The Lovers card talks about the choice of 2. I might have to stick something on there, man, because that was just too much. Oh my, guys, I'm not joking. Look at that. So anyway, the Lovers card talks about the choice of 2. Okay, the choice of 2. I have strong feelings for someone right now. Well, it might be this person and someone else coming into your matrix, and you will have a strong soul bond with that person. So you're going to have a choice with love, and you're going to have a soulmate coming in. I am feeling like there's going to be a third party situation. I'm sorry. So you might have strong feelings for someone right now. And if this person has feelings for you as well, there is going to be a conflict between 2. But there is celebrations, being around supportive friends and family. There is some sort of social event coming in where you could meet this third party. Now, I'm seeing travel and relocation around you. So you might meet somebody around travel, relocation, or a holiday. But the Chariot tells you to start taking action. And that's why the Death card is here. No more holding on to any pain or sorrow or hurt from past relationships. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana cards. That's mad. That is big energy. I'm seeing travel and relocation. I'm seeing a new vehicle around you. I don't know if you want a new car. You're going to be at a crossroads because you're going to have a choice between 2. It's like compromise, trying to make a decision, weigh up options. Do I go for this one? Do I go for that one? But I also feel like you prayed for something and now you're going to get it. It's like you've prayed for something and you're going to get it. You need to light a candle and make a wish, because the 9 of Cups talks about wish fulfillment, talks about abundance. You really need to clear out any toxic thoughts, words, situations, or people that don't serve you. Feeling apathy, unfulfilled, boredom, sorrow. You keep staying in something that happened in the past, and you are afraid to be chained up, or you're afraid to let go of something that you feel chained up to from the past. But the Devil energy talks about addiction, greed, compulsion, manipulation, obsessing. Codependent on someone, or someone that was codependent on you. It was something toxic in past relationships that kept you feeling blocked or feeling like you had to guard yourself. That's why I was really hurt from your past is not here. Your past is no longer with you. You got to let this energy go. So if you're holding on to something from the past, a past relationship, love and light it and send it on its way. You're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. You keep focusing on what could go wrong, what has gone wrong, what might go wrong. And the universe is trying to tell you that you got to surrender, release, and let this go. Now, you can also meet somebody around work, study, travel. Three of Pentacles talks about money, teamwork, skill, craftsmanship. You might even be already in the presence of these two people that you're going to have a relationship with, and you have no idea that they're there. Or you see or feel something, but you just don't know who it is. Now, you need to get out of your ego. You are very much trapped up in your ego, Jazz. This talks about self-imprisonment, isolating yourself, restriction, not wanting to say anything, or you not wanting to be open to a certain degree. You need to walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you anymore. I work with the one that I have strong feelings for. Somebody else might come into your matrix and might take your attention away from that person. The universe has a weird way of surprising you, my love. A weird way. But you have got to walk away from a negative emotion. Abandon, retreat, walk away. There's another feminine energy. So there's a masculine and a feminine energy around you. I'm a woman with masculine energy. This could be a woman with masculine energy, or it's that sort of energy. So there is two energies around you. Like I said earlier, you are in your power. You need to be self-assured and more confident in you. Okay, in you. You need to emanate out love in order to receive love. So it's not going to be as simple as it in the love arena. It's not going to be simple for you, because the universe is sending you two people. I am seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag in your energy. So Jazz, I hope that helped you in some way. I send you love and light, sweetheart. I hope this helped you in some way. And I will be reposting this on my YouTube channel so you can watch it again later on, okay? All right. Nicole, am I saying your name right? Am I saying your name right? You're next, honey. You're going to be next. Please be patient with me. I've got to do a couple of readings and then I'll get to you, Nicole. I'm probably saying your name wrong, so let me know what your name is. It probably is your name, but I'm just saying it wrong. All right, Desiree. Will my current relationship level up this year? Angels, guides, loved ones. No, honey. No, because the universe is sending you... Oh, God, here we go again with the JJ and the piece. The universe is going to send someone else in your direction. I feel like the reason why you're asking if this situation is going to level up is because I feel... Sorry, I need to get out my wedgie, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like really sweaty because it's really hot in my house. Sorry. I feel like at this moment you're feeling left out in the cold. I feel, Desiree, as I tune into you, you feel left out in the cold. You feel like maybe you're lacking in some way, or to some degree the situation is not enough, and you might all be in your emotions, and you're somebody that deserves love. We all deserve love, but you are very nurturing and healing, and you're a support system. You've got to take care of yourself a little bit better, honey. I do feel like there's someone else coming into your matrix. I don't think it's just going to be that person. Danny, will Dale turn up unexpectedly? Angels, guys, loved ones, will Dale turn up in... No, Dale is going through something very toxic that you do not need to be a part of. I'm seeing the devil card on the table, and Dale is going through something toxic. I do not think this person is even thinking about showing up in your matrix at any point. Not yet. You need to start focusing on the people that vibrate on the same energy as you, because there is a journey for you. You got a new journey coming in, and it ain't got nothing to do with Dale. I'll tell you that now. It's got nothing to do with Dale, honey. Susie. Hi there, marriage on my cards. Susie, you want to know if you're going to get married. Give me 1 second, guys. Angels, guides, loved ones. Nicole, you're next. You are next, honey. Angels, guides, loved ones. Is there marriage into... Oh, yeah. It's not going to be that simple, though, Susie. Look at this. Again. You got the Lovers card. You're going to have a choice between two. There is a younger masculine coming your way. You could meet him around work, study, travel, relocation, or a holiday. I'm also seeing that you've got wish fulfillment around you, miracles, a renewed sense of hope and clarity in your energy. You also need to light a candle and make a wish, because I feel like you have. You've prayed, you've wished, you've asked for something, and the universe has heard you. But you're going to have an opportunity of two loves. Archangel Michael, honey, wear red knickers. Ground yourself to Mother Nature. Oh my God. You got an older masculine and a younger one coming. And can you see that both of these mandems are holding coins? Both of these men are holding coins. So you could meet somebody around work or around study, honey. Yes. You definitely got marriage on the cards. Okay. Nicole, are you there? Are you there, sweetheart? Is it a general reading or is it something specific? If you are a member or a subscriber, you can ask me 101 questions. Hi, boo. I need to know your name. Is it a general reading? General. All right, hon. Is that your name? Am I even saying it right? Am I even saying it right? I have no idea. Okay, it is. Okay, good. Okay, good. Nicole, angels, guides, loved ones, what do you need to know, please? In love and light, this is for Nicole. All right. Oh. Janae. There you go. Janae. All right, honey, I got you. I got you. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Janae need to know? Oh, you're a medium. Did you know that? What? You're a medium. If you meditate, you could do what I do. Get a couple of cards, read for people, love and light their energy. You're a medium. You are somebody that can sense and see and feel things. You might see things in the house. You might predict, have dreams, have visions, and then all of a sudden, bam, it happens in front of you. You are somebody that has the ability to see, sense, and feel. I know this because the moon card is on the table. The moon card for me tells me that you have spiritual gifts. The moon card is that you don't like the unseen. You don't like the unknown. You're somebody that can see, sense, and feel, but you need to trust that when something you can't see it with your physical eyes, you need to trust your gut, your soul, your intuition. I am feeling as I tune into you, I feel like you might be going somewhere, traveling, relocating, moving to a place, but there is a necessary change that needs to happen in your energy. The Six of Swords talks about necessary changes, transitions, relocation, or a move. It talks about moving out of rough waters into smoother waters. This is in your energy flow as well. I also need to tell you, Janae, that you need to be your authentic self. There may be peoples around you trying to make you feel like you ain't worthy or trying to make you feel like you ain't good enough. Love and light their asses and send them on their way. Be your authentic self. God created you perfectly. Don't change for nothing. I feel like if you want family, contentment, the total love and support that you felt has eluded you, it is in your energy. Oh my God, I'm a co-worker, healer, medium, psychic. You are going to be moving forward and you are going to be challenged because you have that energy about you. When I do a reading for somebody, I tune into the soul and I always see a beacon of light over certain people's heads. When I see a beacon of light over your head, I know that you're a healer and you are like a starseed. Now, I'm seeing emotional contentment, love, support. That's you felt has eluded you. You need to love and take care of yourself. You want family, you want children, you want the happy home, you got it. If you already have it, good. It's just going to elevate. The energy is going to uplift. It's going to go up to the universe. It's going to go up to God's source. It's going to be even more potent for you. The love and support that you're looking for is in your energy. You need to meditate. I told you this earlier. Good. So if you're single, you got children, you got the husband, you got a happy home, you got emotional contentment coming your way. Even if you think it's not going to happen, you don't know when, where, or how. You don't need to ask when, where, or how. The universe will take care of you. Just get out of the way. Now, the Hermit talks about going within for personal quest for truth and clarity. Do some soul searching. You're already on the right path. You already know what direction you need to go in, says the mother figure for you on the other side. Grandmother or an aunt, but she came in like a ball and chain. I don't know how else to say that. She came in like a ball and chain. There's also a father figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting you and guiding you. Now, as I tune into you, that's your mum. Who's the father figure for you as well? Thank you for the gifts, the likes, the hearts, the shares, and the likes. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you. Hold on a second. Deirdre, I will give you 7 cards later on after I'm done, okay? Please be patient with me. There is a father figure for you on the other side, and your mum just called him in. I don't know if this is a grandfather. Oh, honey. They're batting for your team. They're batting for your team, okay? I need them to... I feel like they're bickering. And I feel like your dad is going, oh, she's more me than you. And your mum's going, no. No. No, she's more like me. Your dad is trying to show his you know, it's me. Yeah, yes, I'm so him. Yeah, but your mom's going, no, but I think she's more like me. And your dad's going, she's like me and you know it. You're also a woman that thinks like a man. You're a woman that thinks like a man. See? And then he just went, see what Anna said. So she's more like me. You've been through some painful endings. I feel like I want to cry. No. I can't get too emotionally attached to this reading here. You've been through a lot of ups and downs, painful endings, hitting rock bottom. Your dad shows me that he's going to show you orbs of light. I don't know what he's talking about. Orbs of light. If you start seeing specks of light, you know, you might, I don't know where you are in the world, but like if you're in the USA, you'll start to see like those fireflies, you know, that glow in the dark. And I love those. I don't get those here, but somewhere in the USA, when I traveled to America, I saw fireflies. But he showed me you're going to see orbs of light. You are, oh honey, you could do what I do. What? Psychic medium. Oh yes. The high priestess, the all-seer. She can see things without seeing. She just knows. She visualizes it. She sees it. She can dream it, and then it comes up. You have the ability to see them, to connect to them, to have conversations with them. You have the ability. Now, I know you might have been through painful endings, hitting rock bottom, but you are going to get the respect and recognition that you deserve. The Emperor. You think the Emperor goes through everything in life for nothing. You're going to get the respect, recognition that you deserve. She needs to be more strategic though. Your dad said you need to be more strategic. And she needs to ground herself, Anna. Ground your energy to Mother Earth. Ground your energy to Mother Earth. You need to be strategic. You're a leader, he just said to me. You're born to lead people. You're a leader. That's why you've gone through the toxic shit in your life. No! Honey, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. I am a Capricorn. For all my Capricorns out there, the first 35 years of your life is going to be the hardest. Know that. How old are you? I'm 42. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good now. I'm a Capricorn. The first 35 years of a Capricorn's life is the hardest. We are going to go through some toxic shit. Toxic shit. You got one more year. Oh, shit. You got one more year. The 34 year is the awakening. It's the awakening, the ascension process. You're 34, honey. When I was 35, whew, when I turned 36, things started to get better for me, I tell you. So they say first 35 years of Capricorn's life is the hardest. Now, I need you. This is so graphic, guys. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Peace and everything. Look at that. The Devil card talks about feeling constraints, chained up to things from the past. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you. If there was like addictions, greed, compulsion, manipulative energy, toxic energy, surrender, release, and let this go. If this energy wasn't yours and it belonged to somebody else, let it go. Don't hold on to it. Why? Because look what you've got to look forward to. Money, security, self-sufficiency, solo and luxury pleasures, financial gain, money coming in. Money. You are supposed to have your own business. Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Wands indicates it. You're supposed to have your own business. Yes. Three of Wands talks about expansion in your energy. It talks about travel, relocation, commerce, collaborating. I've had time to let go. I had a person say I wasn't a good person, and that bothered me. Oh, love and light their asses and send them on their way. You know what, guys? I'm going to tell you and teach you something right now. You have a beauty bar. Shut up. Shut up. You got money to be made. Let love and light anyone that's toxic. It is none of your business if someone don't like you. Sorry. It ain't none of your business. If somebody doesn't like you, you are a business owner. You're going to thrive. Don't worry. If someone doesn't like you and somebody hates you and they're talking about you and they think you're this, that, and the other, ain't none of your business. Leave them in their lane. Stay in your lane. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Honey, you will thrive. You will thrive. Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings. I never have someone treat me or talk to me like he did. Love and light him. He taught you an important lesson. And you needed to get rid of him. Why? Because, my love, your mum and dad are going to send you a divine counterpart. Emperor and Empress. You're going to be sent somebody that matches your energy frequency. That's the reason why you had to get rid of the toxic, narcissistic prick. Okay, love and light to you. You had to get rid of him because the universe, your parents, are going to send you someone divine. I have a divine guide. Oh my God. This guy matches your energy frequency. You've married this person in a past life. You'll marry this person again. I don't know if you have children or you want children, but I am seeing children around you, because the Empress doesn't only talk about a divine counterpart. He's a business owner as well. Shut up. Oh God. No way. So this is pregnancy, children, mothering, nurturing, abundance. Okay, you're going to be traveling as well. You're going to have a boy first. Your mum and dad showed me a masculine. So I am seeing, as I tune into you, you got travel and relocation. The universe, your parents are setting up a new path for you, new beginnings, new adventures. You got to take a leap of faith. And also, I am feeling, as I tune into you, there is something coming towards you. Patience is a virtue. It's either a pay rise, money coming in, new income. You might want to study something. You might be collaborating with a couple of people, but 100%. And then anchoring your reading. Really? The Justice card. Justice is marriage, new house, new car, new job. This represents justice will be served in an unjust situation. It represents cause and effect, truths coming out, the balancing of your karmic scales. Honey, you did something right. Thank you, mom and dad. You done something real good. And now the universe is going to pay you back. Okay? Pay you back. My love, I send you love and light. I hope this helps you in some way. I'm sending your mom and dad with you. And they're still like kind of bickering over there. They're like walking away. I can see their backs turning and they're walking away now. And I'm sending them with you. And she's still going, no, she's more like me. She's like, no, she's like, no. She's more like me. And your dad's going, no, she's like me, woman. Libra. Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Oh, 34, yeah? Woo! It's gonna get good. Enjoy the ride. It's gonna get good, honey. It's gonna get real good. Ms. Maya, you're gonna be next on my list. Please be patient with me. Here we go. Jennifer. Is things finally coming in line with the blessings? Are you in alignment with your blessings? Do you believe it's yours? Do you believe it's already here? Or are you not so sure? If you're not so sure, you're going to push it away. We have a tendency to manifest things. We send it out into the ether and then we block it by going negative, by going, oh, it's not going to happen. Something's going to go wrong. Maybe it's going to take too long. Then you put a block. So the blessings will come to you, bounce off of that energy and go right back into the ether. And then you got to wait again. Your heart, mind, body and soul has to be in sync with your manifestations and your prayers and your wishes in order for you to receive it sooner rather than later. Get it? Jennifer, is things coming into line with the blessings coming? I am seeing money coming your way. I am seeing two masculines, but for some reason you're still lingering somewhere here. You're still lingering in the uncertainties. It's going to take too long. Maybe it's not going to happen for another 3 or 4 or 5 years. You're still lingering in the lack energy, and I can see it because you have got the Hangman. It's like feeling stuck and stagnant. They need to look at your situation from another perspective. Your blessings will come sooner rather than later if you believe it so. I will say this forever and ever, amen, until I drill it into your heads. I think Katrina, was it Katrina? Somebody sent me a beautiful message yesterday going, Anna, you kicked me in my ass and I'm going to move forward. I got some books, I'm doing some studying, I'm doing reading. I'm like, good. This is just the journey, but you're on a journey. Blooming abundance. You're on your journey, on your way to your blooming abundance. So get out of the way. The answer to your question is yes. Get out of your own way. All right, Ms. Maya, you're going to be next after Grace. Hey, Anna. Will I see Tom and Molly and Daisy again? Angels, guides, loved ones. 100%. You overanalyze something. You overthink things. You need to release any stress, anxiety. I feel exhausted as I tune into you to some degree, but I also feel like I feel exhausted. You need to let go of the heavy burdens. The Magician and the Mirror. You are a born magi, Grays. You're going to see yellow butterflies everywhere you go. The Magician and the Mirror. You have magi energy attached to you. You can manifest anything you want. Anchoring your reading, you got the 3 of Pentacles. You may be collaborating. I don't know who Molly and Daisy and Tom are, but if they are here, they could be collaboration. You could collaborate with them. If they're on the other side, I'm sorry, I don't know who they are, then they're going to send you 2, 3 people to collaborate with. But you're a magi, so be careful of what you think, what you feel, and what you say. And I also feel like there's a feminine energy thinking about you. I don't know why. A feminine energy thinking about you. Ms. Maya. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Ms. Maya. Please and thank you. Is it a general reading or something specific? General. All right, honey, I got you. All right, I got you. I got you. What does Ms. Maya need to know? Whoa. Okay. First and foremost, stop saying negative things. Self-defeating beliefs about yourself. Stay away from immature, low vibrational people. People that chat shit. People that, you know, make you feel like you're have to go on the same level as them. I'm seeing children and I'm seeing study around you, but you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situation, and people. Page of Swords is the most immature page out of the whole of the pages. There are 4 pages, and the Page of Swords is the most immature. This is somebody that's going to give you clarity and truth. So clarity and truth is coming your way. I am seeing an older masculine around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. If he's not a lover, he could be a friend. I am feeling like you're definitely going on some sort of new journey. You're going on a holiday, traveling, relocating, or I'm seeing forward momentum in your energy. I am feeling like you need to change something though. This is necessary changes. 6 of Swords, transitions, relocating, or a move. And then you've got the Fool card, which is travel and relocation and taking a leap of faith. The Fool card represents new path, new adventures, new beginnings. And I am seeing a masculine energy. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. You're also going to conquer everything that you've ever wanted in your life. And you will get the recognition that you're looking for. You need to be strategic and write things down. I don't know whether you're in a relationship or you're in a marriage. And I keep seeing children around you. So I don't know if you have children or you want children. But I am seeing either children or grandchildren around you, depending on your age. I feel like you need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself. So there is an older masculine coming in, and I am seeing children around you. You need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself, going within. You need to go within. This talks about marriage, tradition. It talks about learning something brand new or learning something more soul, something for the soul, like a higher evolving of the soul lessons. I don't know if you're at a crossroads about something, trying to make a decision, going back and forth, compromise. Do I do it like this? Do I do it like that? Should I stay or should I go? Which one should I go for? If you're not entirely sure on what direction you should go in, this is why I said tap into the spiritual part of self. I feel like right now you might be over analyzing and overthinking something, maybe being more pessimistic than optimistic, and the universe is calling for you to rest, recover, recuperate, find solitude, peace of mind. That's what the 4 of Swords represents. There is good news coming your way. That's not only clarity, but I'm also seeing passion, fire, creative projects coming towards you, inspiration to do something. You might want to go back to school and study. I am seeing you working around children or having children. I am feeling like you really need to get into the energy of being confident, self-assured, being strategic, being more free-spirited, going into the right brain. I feel like you might have had tumultuous times, or you might have stayed in a situation longer than you should have, Ms. Maya, and then the universe made you so uncomfortable that you had no choice but to leave the situation. I feel like when things crumble down, it means there needs to be a rebuild, a more solid structure, a more solid you, a more solid foundation. So when the tower gets hit again, you are not budging. You cannot move. I am feeling, as I tune into you, I see victory, recognition, success, being awarded. Like I said earlier, I'm seeing children, emotional contentment, the love and support that you felt has eluded you. It's in your energy. You're going to see rainbows everywhere you go, on the wall. You've definitely got new beginnings coming in, so have faith. Ace of Wands talks about the hand of God giving you something creative, something that you're going to be passionate about. You might be juggling a couple of things right now or later on. You might be juggling 2 jobs or studying. But the 2 of Pentacles talks about balance, multitasking, weighing up options, many opportunities. Find balance and harmony in your everyday, otherwise you lose yourself. Again, money, pay rise, promotion, a reliable person to work with, domestically skilled, resourceful. Trust your gut, your intuition, because you have the ability to do so. Pay attention to your dreams and your visions. They're also showing me number 2 around you. So 2 could represent days, weeks, months, or the second of a month where things will shift and change in your favor. I don't know how you connect to the number 2, but it is highlighted in your energy. Not everything is as it seems. All right, Ms. Maya? Not everything is as it seems. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. Ms. Maya. So I hope that helps you in some way, my love. I send you love and light. I will be reposting this on my YouTube later on, okay? I'm going to be doing Sandra and then Deirdre Sandra, and then Deirdre, and then I'm going to just stick to the comments. Bear with me, Sandra. I will get to you in a second, my love. I just have to get to a few people here because I'm trying to cater to everyone. Members, subscribers, and gifters. Leanne, will my husband be deported? And will we move to his home country, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will your husband be deported? I feel, yeah. But I feel like something is going to change though. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like let me get this right. Sorry, hun. It's like it's going to lead up to deportation, but then something around money or around work will come in, and I feel like something is going to change. There's like, if he goes back, he will end up coming back again. If you get deported, the energy, I trust in God. I'm sorry. God is bigger than any government. And I believe that something will shift and change, and it might bring you back. There's going to be a reason to come back, and you will be able to stay wherever you currently are. You are with your divine counterpart, your husband, and you are supposed to be together. But they keep showing me, it's like, yes, there's a deportation, yes, but then there is a comeback with the death card. I don't know how else to say it. It's like all the papers will get right, and then eventually in divine timing things will happen. You'll see. You will see. The garden and the gate, you know what that represents? That you have the key to get in here. You have the key to get to where you need to get to. You are feeling trapped in the current situation, but you need to open up the gate and you need to go into that field. And I'm seeing community. I'm telling you, there's going to be some sort of help. There will be some sort of help around this. There will be help. So it's like, I don't feel like you're going to go back to the home country. I feel like there's something else going on here. You might go somewhere else. Gayada, do I receive good news next week? Giada, am I saying that right? Yes, you got money coming in, and I'm also seeing travel and relocation. I'm seeing a holiday around you. I'm seeing children around you as well. But yes is the answer to your question. You might be undecided about something, but I'm definitely seeing money. I'm seeing money around you. You're not sure about it. You're not sure if it's going to come in, but it will. There is good news coming for you, sweetheart. Definitely. Karuna, after last night falling out, is at the end for Ryan and I. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. Hi. Thank you. Sorry guys, I got my new air fryer. Sorry guys, I got my new air fryer. My old one is creating smoke everywhere. Is it the end for you and Ryan? I feel like it is, honey. You need to move forward. You're the one that's got invested emotions in it. You're the one that's investing your emotions in this, and now the universe wants you to move forward. A goddess needs to be with a king or a magician. You have got the goddess of the moon. You are, and look at this. Can I show you something? Look at these cards that came out for you. This is a queen. This is a goddess. Ryan ain't no match for you. If you are around this person, you're always going to feel like it's not enough. The financial constraints card always talks about lack. So I feel like you need to move forward. Sandra, where are you? Angels, guides, loved ones, this is for Sandra. Is it Sandra? Did I write it right? Sandra, thank you for the gift, honey. Where are you? Is it a general reading? Or is it something specific? Sandra Case or Sandra Case. If I can't see you, I will do a general reading for you, honey. General. Sandra Case, are you here? Oh, Lord. Sandra, I'm going to do a general reading because I cannot see your comment. Oh, there you are, there you are, there you are. Love, are you in a relationship or are you on your own? Are you in a relationship or are you single? First, it helps me to tune in better. If anyone asks me for a love general reading, when I'm doing my lives, I need to know. Oh, you're on a break. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. What is a break? What? Are you supposed to take a break from your love? Are you taking a break from being in love? I don't get it. I don't understand this break. You're either with each other or you're not. You sort it out together or you don't. Because when you have a break, I mean, everybody's seen Friends. You have a break, you think it's a breakup, and then Ross goes and sleeps with someone else, and then she was like, it was just a break. What the fuck? What is a break? I don't know what this is. All right, so you're currently on a break. You're praying. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel like your person is running, honey. I feel like your person is running, is doing a runner. I feel like you don't know whether your person is coming or going. Ooh. And I also feel like you're a queen, and I feel like he's a knight. I'm sorry, but I do. I feel like you always have to fight to be seen, fight to remain on top of your game, fight for recognition. Hello, I'm your love. I love you. Can you see me? Can you see what I do for you? Does this sound a little bit familiar to you, Sandra? It's like you have to fight to be seen, fight to be recognized, fight. You have to, maybe you feel like you have to change who you are to please somebody else, and you can't do that. You have to be your authentic self. You have to protect your energy. I feel like, I'm sorry, look at this person. I feel like this person is trying to turn their back. I feel like this person is running away from when shit gets heavy. Maybe things are feeling a bit heavy for this person. This person's like, you know what, I'm doing a runner. It's like this person is turning their back. With the Knight of Swords, you don't know whether this person is coming or going. The Knight of Swords is cutthroat, brutally honest, very strategic, likes to be a bit calculated in the way they do things, a change of lifestyle. They like fast-paced things. You know, they like movement. You don't like staying in one place. It's that sort of energy. I am feeling, as I tune into you, though, there is another masculine coming towards you. You might have to reevaluate your relationship. If there is a break, it might end up being a breakup, and you might be praying or wishing for a miracle, and you will pray, you will get your wish fulfillment, but it might not be the wish fulfillment that you're looking for. The universe has got a better plan for you, and you've got to learn how to receive it. Now, you've got two cards of wish fulfillment. The Star card and the Nine of Cups talks about wishes coming true, wish fulfillment, abundance, good health, miracles, a renewed sense of hope and clarity. I'm sorry, hon, but there is another masculine around you. And now you're going to have to choose between the one that you have a break from and someone else. You could meet these people around work, travel and relocation around you. Do you have children? Do you want children? Because I'm seeing children around you. You're also mothering to this person. Maybe you are mothering to this person. It's like you feel more like I have three. So there is pregnancy around you. I don't know if, depending on your age, pregnancy or grandchildren. You are a queen. You're an empress. You got an empress and then you got a queen. There's a difference here. You're coming out as the empress. And the person, so I'm 42 and I want a son. A knight does not know how to deal with an empress. An empress that has beautiful ideas, that is nurturing, mothering, healing, a healing support for everyone. A knight doesn't know how to handle that sort of energy. Your energy is expanded. Your person has not. I know you're feeling at a crossroads right now, especially about this person. Should I continue? Maybe I should go. Maybe we need a break. I think you need to take care of yourself right now. At the heart of your reading, anxiety, sleepless nights, depression, stress, worrying. This is not where you're supposed to be. Somebody... let's find out. I don't know. Somebody that's doing a runner. I don't know if they feel... I feel like you feel more. I think you were a mother to this person in another life. Does he have deep feelings for you? I feel he does care about you. Yeah, I do. But I also feel like... You know that saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone? It's that kind of saying. Him with you. He might have to lose you before he realizes what he has. Now, you do have soulmate attached to each other, and soulmates doesn't have to be lovers. You could have been his mother in a past life. You've known each other for many lifetimes. This is why you feel this way. But right now, this is not the energy that you're supposed to be in. You're lingering in the energy, and you need to let this go. Because at the heart of your very reading around love, this is anxiety, depression and stress, sleepless nights. Is he going to be with someone else? Does he want me? You don't know what you have until it's gone. Exactly that saying. You might have to let this person go. This person has to realize who you are, and the way to do that is to end the relationship. The death card. Big changes, endings, moving on, rebirth, transformation, in order for this person to realize what he has. I still think that you're going to have to choose between him and someone else. You've got a soulmate coming in. You are soulmates with this person, but just because my daughter's father was my soulmate, but he was a toxic soulmate, and I could not be with him. I had to leave. So just because soulmate is a soulmate doesn't mean you're supposed to be with that soulmate forever. This soulmate could just be here to teach you something. But the Two of Cups talks about love, marriage, proposal, the higher form of commitment. And I ain't seeing it with... Your current person is the Knight of Swords, yeah? Underneath the person, you got the Two of Swords. This is not sure. Uncertainty, anxiety and stress. Now, with your new person, the new person coming in... You have got love, emotional contentment, marriage, soulmate. That's underneath the new one. Again, you could meet this person around work or around study. You probably are thinking, I'm not even thinking about having somebody new. The universe doesn't care what you think is right for you. The universe knows what's right for you. The universe knows what's right for you. You just have to get into alignment with it. Now, not everything is as it seems in your current relationship with this person that you've had a break, that you're on a break with. There's some sort of hidden element, and you're also quite mediumistic and psychics. Pay attention to your dreams, your visions. In fact, this person confused you to some degree. There's going to be many opportunities and many options coming your way, so don't lose your wits about you. You want love, support and family, emotional contentment, and you will have that. You got to get out of the way. Your intuitive already knows what to do. Your psychic abilities knows what to do. You already know what you need to do. You've got the ego versus with the swords versus the high priestess. So you have already clarity in your soul of what to do in this connection. You are all woman, all queens. All the queens in the deck will land up to the Empress. You are a Cinderella, beautiful inside and outside. And this person will suck your energy out because you are a healer. You have the ability to nurture, take care of other people, but you need to take care of yourself more. So, love, unconditional love for yourself, self-respect, perseverance. You might have to reevaluate your relationship, honey. If you are on a break, it's because it's for a higher purpose. And it's because the universe has got someone so much better for you. I don't know if you read or go to the library, but you could meet this person there as well. Oh, I am seeing Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Sandra, I hope that helps you in some way, my love. Sander, sorry. I hope that helps you. I don't know about the connection that you're having right now. For me, it doesn't feel right. If there is a break, I don't understand what breaks are. If you ain't my man, then let's break up. Because I don't know what you're going to do while you're not with me. And if you're not with me, I ain't got no leg to stand on if you do something with someone else. Maybe that's just a stupid way of thinking. But for me, I don't know. But there is an older masculine coming towards you, my love. You have got love in your energy, okay? You do. Deirdre, you're going to be next. I'll pull 7 cards for you. Please be patient with me. Please be patient with me. Sandra. In no contact. Does Peter have romantic feelings? Will he reach out? Angels, guides, loved ones. Does Peter have romantic feelings? Yes. Will he reach out? Yes. But I also don't know about this energy of Peter. There's something about Peter I'm not really sure about. So just be mindful, okay? Be mindful of where you place your energy. Thabella, will I get married with Chris? I think I've been on here since 11 o'clock. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Shut up. 4 hours. Oh my God. All right, hold on a second. Here we go. Deirdre, you're next. I'm going to do 7 cards for you. Theobella, will you get married to Chris? No. There's something toxic about Chris that you may or may not know about. He could be quite manipulative, and there's something toxic here, and I don't like the energy. You were married to him in another life, I'll tell you that much. But there is something more abundant waiting for you. There is a new beginning in your energy, and I'm not sure if it's Chris. I do not think it's Chris, hon. I mean, I always hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong in terms of these kind of questions, and I hope that you will find this is going to be your forever person. But I am always shown what you cannot see. All right, Deirdre, you're next, okay, after Diana. Will I get a substantial amount in the class action lawsuit? Put it this way, justice will be served in your favor. I don't know if it's going to be a substantial amount, but the amount that you will be given, because this is law and legality, whatever is happening, it will fall in your favor. It might not be the substantial amount, but it will be, you'll be happy with it. I'm going to have to say yes, because you got the justice card. Deirdre, thank you for my whale. Deirdre, where are you? Deirdre, are you here, honey? Angels, guides, loved ones. I'll pull 7 cards for you. Thank you for my whale. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Deirdre, please and thank you. Hi, hon. Deirdre. Is it a general read? What do you need to know? Okay, are you currently in a love relationship? Are you in a love relationship? Are you currently in a love relationship? Because it's funny that you're asking about love, because I am seeing as I tune into you, love, marriage, proposal, the higher form of commitment, soulmate. I'm also seeing a younger masculine coming towards you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. He's coming in at some point. Oh, no, you don't know what it is. Are you in a situationship? Because I am seeing that there is a younger masculine around you. So again, if he's not here, he's coming in. There is going to be a soulmate connection around you. If you're currently in a situationship, I do feel like this person is currently guarded. This person's got their guard up. They're guarded. And I feel like to some degree you might be guarded as well. I feel like you want happy family, emotional contentment, but right now there's some sort of confusion in the energy in the situation. You're saying you don't know what it is. I am seeing a younger masculine, or there's a difference in age, and this person could embody the energy of a young soul. I am feeling, as I tune into you, you have got a passionate connection coming in. The Ace of Wands talks about passion, intimacy, fire, creative projects. Something that's going to spark up that creative energy, sexual energy. He's older but younger soul, so he embodies the energy of a young soul. I also feel like as I tune into him, I feel like someone is guarded, and I don't know if this is you or him, but I feel like it might be him. I feel like there's a lot of grafting and hard work that has to come into this relationship, but I am seeing money around you. You're somebody that should have be a business owner, because the 8 of Pentacles talks about mastering your craft, enjoying a body of work. It talks about employment. And honey, don't worry about finances, because you got my rich card. The 10 of Pentacles talks about leaving a legacy, inheritance, financial gain. Leaving a legacy for the children and the grandchildren. All your grafting and hard work is going to pay off. So you do have the money, the structure, the stability. Wow, at the heart of your reading, you might go back to school, collaborating, brushing up on your craftsmanship, your skills. But this is money again. Working and collaborating with 2 or 3 people. Ooh, yeah. If you're in a situationship with someone, honey, I am seeing another masculine coming towards you. Could be older than you or embody the energy of an old soul. There is a king here and a knight. So that means for me that there is 2 situations coming your way. 2 situations coming your way. Oh my God. I am not doing any more general readings, guys. I am being on here for 4 hours. My throat is now killing me. You can see I'm slowing down. You might have a psychic link to the new person in question. I am seeing that not everything is as it seems. Oh, this is upside down. No. The Moon card tells you that not everything is as it seems. You are also very mediumistic, very psychic, very intuitive, very intuitive. How much is a 7 card pull? Heather, I'm not doing any more readings. My throat is killing me. I've been on here for 4 hours. I need to have a break at some point. You are going to be juggling a couple of things. I am seeing balance, multitasking, trying to make a decision on 2 things, but you've got a whole bunch of financial energy around you. And they're also showing me collaboration. I'm seeing a social event around you, gathering, being around for supportive friends and family. But I am seeing that you're going to be celebrating something. You need to find balance, though, in your energy. And they're also showing me number 3 around you, Deirdre. How do you connect to the number 3? You might see 3 everywhere you go. You're going to get married. There's marriage for you. The Hierophant, tapping into the spiritual part of yourself. Marriage, the higher form of commitment. Learning something, studying something brand new. Emotional contentment. Now they're showing me number 10. So I'm seeing number 3 around you and number 10. 3 and 10. 3 and 10 around you. Soulmate. You got a soulmate coming towards you. And I don't know if it's the one in question. I'm not sure. I'll tell you the star signs around your reading. And if that person is there, then they have a big part to play in your life. But I've got a couple of star signs on the table. The Judgment card talks about the wake-up call. You will have the wake-up call, but you have got a soulmate coming towards you. Oh my God. Deirdre, if you think you're in a situationship with this current person, I'm telling you now, man, the universe is going to throw a spanner in the work. 3 masculines, 2 older, 1 younger. This younger one could embody the energy of a young soul or could be younger. The 2 older ones could be older than you or embody the energy of an old soul. So you've got 3 masculines that are going to come into your matrix. You could meet them around travel, relocation, or a holiday. And you're going to have to choose, and you're going to be marrying one of these people. Finances looks amazing. Love and marriage is in your energy, but don't pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Don't take everything so seriously. Things are going to get better for you. You got beautiful cards on the table. The only card I don't like on the table is the guarded. Feeling guarded. Or needing to have healthy boundaries. I am seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio around you. So I hope that helps you in some way. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to do a few more yes/no questions, guys. And I think I need to go and eat something. And I need to give my throat a break. Because I have been on here for 4 hours. I got on here at 11, I think. And it is now 3 p.m. here in the UK. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's 4 hours. All right. Let's have a look. Margaret. Will R join me in Wales? Angels, guys, loved ones. Will R join you in Wales? Please and thank you. If you go to Wales, go and say hello to my dad for me. He keeps telling me to come to Wales. And I'm like, I ain't doing a 6-hour drive. Hell no. Let's have a look. There's a possibility that he could join you in Wales, honey. Yes. I feel yes. I feel like there is a good possibility that he could join you in Wales. The cards are telling me yes. Let's pull out a guided message for you because you are a subscriber. Let's have a look. Oh, you got Archangel Gabriel around you. Say what you need to say when you need to say it. And be patient as well in the energy with this person. Be patient. Kathleen. Will I find love with Alistair this summer? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you find love with Alistair this summer? I don't think it's going to be with Alistair. I feel like there might be some sort of separation at some point. You might end up being friends, if anything. You need to kind of rest, rejuvenate. You need to recuperate. And they keep showing me number 11 around you. So things could shift and change around that time frame. Rishma, am I making the right decision by getting my PR? Angels, guys, loved ones, are you making the right decision? You are. Keep moving forward. I'm seeing the new journey for you. Keep moving forward. Jamila, will I have a financial breakthrough sometime this year? There's all of my Aquariuses in here. Let's have a look. Will you get a financial breakthrough this year? Yes, you've got wish fulfillment, honey. Make a wish. You're going to have an opportunity of 2 things coming your way, so don't lose your wits about you, okay? Ava, will I find true love? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you find true love? Will you find true love? You need to restore your hope. You will find somebody around work or around studying. You will be victorious. You will be very happy in your life. But as I tune into you, you need to believe it so. Look, I've been single for 12 years. Can you top that? 12 years. I don't think I'm that ugly. I think I'm all right looking. You know, I think my personality ain't that bad. Appreciate the time that you have on your own because you will have a love. Oh my God. You will have a love coming in. Hello. Oh, yes. The man holding a heart. Shut up. Yeah, you definitely got true love coming in. I can't believe that you got a man holding a heart at the bottom of the deck. Shut up. No way. No way, man. Come on. I love it when the cards line up. Okay. What do you need to know? Whew, good news coming your way. Restore your hope and faith. Victory and success is yours. You will achieve and you will be successful. I'm also seeing money coming towards you. I don't know if you have a business, you're working on a business, you want your own business. If you don't, then you need to be a boss. You've got angel of balance, and you need to heal what has been broken. Don't linger in the pain. So that is your guided message, Lilia. Give me 1 second, please. Please, guys, be patient with me. Please remember that there's 182 people in here. One of me. I'm trying to make sure that I give attention to as many people as I can. It's not easy being me, and it's not easy talking for 4 hours straight. Just saying. Kayla, will S marry Bridge in the future? I do feel like there is a marriage, but I don't know if it's going to be completely healthy. I don't know if it's going to work out. I don't know if it's going to be healthy. Will I find my soulmate anytime soon, Sarah? Sarah, you're holding on to too much. Holding on to pain, uncertainty, sorrow, and that's what's going to block your blessings. But there is a soulmate coming in. You need to stop drowning in your sad emotions, and you need to get out of it. Aga, will I start my own business in this year? Will you start your own business this year? I think that it will happen around the 10th. I am seeing prosperity around you. I am seeing prosperity. I am seeing blessings around you, but it could happen more so at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. You will have it. Look, the sun, emotional contentment, new beginnings, family, you will have it. 100% have it, sweetheart. If you concentrate on the things that you love in your life, you will have your blessings. If you believe you will have it, you will have it. I manifested my own business in my own house, and by God's grace, I got it. Because I believed it. Is Victor going through a hard time? Very much so. Very much so going through a hard time. Will David and I be in a good Will David and I be a good romantic match? Yes, but it's not going to be without its problems. Stress, anxiety, worry, that sort of energy. Yes, but it's not going to be without its problems. Candy, will your finances get better? Will your finances get better? You will. You got good karma in your energy. You're going to be very blessed, my love. Stop worrying about money. Money will stay where it is welcomed, and money will go where it is invited and stay where it is welcomed. Nadia, will I meet my special man while I'm in NY this week? It's not going to be there, hon. Not going to be there. You might meet somebody though to have fun with, but it's not going to be there. And you need a guided message as well. Let's have a look. Start taking action on the things that you need to work on your solar plexus. You've got Archangel Shamuel. So love will come to you. You don't need to do anything. Love will always find you. Love will find you. Marcelina, is me and Jan going right decision? Is you and Jan going right decision? Yes. You're feeling anxiety or stress over it, but I do feel yes. Tonya, what should I know? Get out of your restricting energy, anxiety, stress. Know that the universe is going to bless you with opportunities of money, security, and stability. I'm seeing study around you as well. You need to do some reflection. Be young again. Don't take life so seriously. Let your hair down. Life is not all drama and not all bad. There are good things as well in life, and life will offer it to you if you receive it. Send it out, receive it. Jeanette, does my son have... I think we all do. I think we all do. There is always going to be a point in our life where we fucking lose it. We lose it, and we actually think we've got problems in our head. The problem with having mental issues is the reason why we go mental is because of shit outside of our world. And we allow our outside world to affect our mental health. I don't think he has mental problems. I think he's got some issues, and he's allowing it to govern. He's allowing it to govern his mind, which means, you know, he needs to recover from this. There's some sort of recovery. What he's doing now is got his destructive energy, and he's absorbing things from the outside, and he's making it infect him internally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Now, if you ask me about mental health, what I learned crossing over to the other side is mental health can only be developed by the outside world. So if I have a disgusting parents who are, you know, manipulative, who beat the shit out of me, or I was bullied in school, I can allow those things to affect me mentally, creating mental health. Yes? If your son has mental illness, then I fucking have it. We all have it. We all have issues in our lives. We all have mental problems in our lives. But then we all get out of it at some point. We all will always get out of it at some point. Good karma in your energy, Sky. Be careful of what you're manifesting. You might be focusing on all the wrong things and manifesting the wrong things. There is some sort of transformation in your energy. Accept it, receive it. You need to get your ducks in a row, so to speak. Get some order in your energy. Order. You need to get some order in your energy, okay? Order. Alana. Will John contact me? Will John contact you? Hey, Annie. Yes, but there's something tumultuous around this person's energy. Be very careful, okay? Be very careful with this person's energy, because there's something very destructive. Guys, I have been on here for 4 hours. 4 hours, and I need to eat. I haven't had any breakfast. I only had a coffee this morning, and I've been drinking water. My throat is killing me. If I have any energy, I promise I will be back later on tonight, let's say around 9 p.m. UK time. If I don't come back, because I've still got clients that I have to do later on this evening, if I'm not too tired, I will come back at 9 p.m. If I don't come back, I will put a post up letting you know. Now, please, guys, remember, I am only one person, and right now there's 200 people in here. I am trying my best to cater to everyone. Gifters, subscribers, members, non-subscribers. I try and do free readings as well as gifted. I cater to everyone. It is not easy being me. What I need to do is shut up for the next 4 hours, because my throat is killing me. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my story at the beginning. I couldn't be here without you. I'm so humbled. I'm so grateful to have you guys in my life. You're a part of me, and I'm a part of you, and I will do my best to help as much people as I can. I do have some things on YouTube if you want to know a little bit more about my life story, why I do what I do, why I'm here, why I have this massive scar on my chest. You can go on my YouTube channel, click on the main page of my YouTube, and you will see underneath my picture there's a little camera on the right hand side. Click on the camera, it will take you to my Instagram and my YouTube. I will repost this on my YouTube as well, because for those of you who want to listen to my story again, I love and appreciate you guys. I need to go. I need to wee. I love you. I will see you later on. If I'm not coming on, I will let you know. Bye guys. Namaste.